welcome everyone uh, to back from one unintended and one intended uh, break break from our lives to come back to do this wonderful series of sights, sounds, and smells that we call Dungeons and Dragons together. I'm going to attempt to do this while I set my dice out, so I apologize if I'm not looking directly at any of your lovely faces in the upper left hand of my screen.
Oh, geez, get it away.
So last we left off, our wonderful adventurers had awoken after a very, very well-deserved and much-needed rest in the town of Vobadon, a humble, quote-unquote, farming village that is the birthplace of Dinar, your young dragonborn paladin. Nervous with the intent that, given the dark dreams he's been receiving, that something might be wrong with his hometown. However, everything seems to be blessedly normal. His large family was delighted to see Dinar after 5 years of absence, with nothing so much as a letter or message spell sent. And were very, very eager to learn of their young son's exploits out into the world and and other adventures. To which Rethanir gave a bit too much of the truth, more than Dinar was willing to part at the time, which led to some morose pause in the conversation. Nonetheless, celebration was had. Various carnival games with folky and magic-y flair ensued. Several of you participated in a circuit race around the town itself, none of you actually knowing the geographical layout of the town. It proved to be somewhat difficult. However, I believe Valen?
Yes, that is my current name.
No, I believe Valen won the race?
Yes,
Or
he
is
did.
I think so.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
To the surprise of everyone, including himself. He then took part with at a little archery game held aloft by some type of divine druidic magic, in which an elven druid priestess seemed to be animating various vines and branches, moving tiny, adorable chibi-esque cutout, like wooden cutouts of the baned gods and betrayer fiends. The most evil and unholy and awful entities to exist within the material plane. Unfortunately, 2 out of 3 is not as good as he hoped and was not able to win the Cloak of Many Colors from her. However, was able to get a robust amount of beads of nourishment from winning the foot race. Rethanir took part in a divinely inspired Shell and Cup game being run by an older, portly but quietly cheerful Golden Dragonborn who seemed to be in charge of a small shrine to Bahamut. And after not quite doing as well on the visual side of the game, however, due to his learned background with many of the main gods, especially of Rishikian consideration, was able to answer the simple questionnaire riddle that the old priest put forward. The celebration ended with a wonderful traditional Dragonborn dance of brass and gold Dragonborn around a large bonfire in the middle of the square. Music was taken up, dancing was had. Rethanir decided or attempted to show some unbound skill and did modestly well. Dinar was surprised by an old childhood friend / one-way crush by the name of Jaxie, of whom the two hilariously collided directly off the bat of of the circuit race.
It was her fault.
Much to the chagrin of the athletic Dragonborness. Not the natural one that Dinar rolled at his first ability check. So him. Like the teenagers they are, after the dance, they stole 2 bottles of wine and snuck out to some chilly fields to recount a much more general story of Dinar's adventures while he was gone. In the morning, you all got together, resolved to go set out and investigate the farm overtaken by hill giants and other such creatures, as pointed out by Baresh, one of Dinar's older brothers, attempting to see if there's any clues towards the dark dreams Dinar has been having, and also to see if they could even handle the fight. If not, they would push forward towards the Idol Sanctum back inside the Tilk Woodlands. The Idol Sanctum being where Dinar went after a confrontation in his related to his backstory, and where he learned to do all the awesome paladin things that he gets to do. Upon arriving into the farmland itself, he found it to be sectioned off into very specific sections, separated by these large, like old English style thickets of branches and shrubs joined together, almost to resemble the maze at the end of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the Triwizard Tournament maze, to where it was extremely difficult for them to push through. Silvarin decided to fuck that noise, transformed himself into a hawk, and simply flew over. What he found were several, one hill giant and one slightly smaller but still angry and hungry creature to the north patrolling around, and to the east, where kind of like a mournful, waveful, large yowl was being set up continuously, saw what seemed to be something hill giant sized but emaciated. Hill giants are known for their opulent bulbous forms. They are creatures that eat anything that they can get their hands on, and literally anything that they can get their hands on, they will shove under their mouths in attempts to eat. This one, the skin was stretched and skinny. This one's half crazed, foam flecking and flashing out of the mouth as it was lied chained to the ground, reaching back and forth. A couple dozen feet away, a small gray-green skinned humanoid was seen conversing with 2 ogreish-sized individuals, each of them holding what seemed to be an entire ballista as an impromptu crossbow. And as this recon was happening, a little slip of stealth alerted one of the hill giants closer to you guys, to your presence. A charge battle ensued. Dinar busted out a one-action plant growth spell, causing an immense area of the farm to immediately grow spiky thorns and vines along the whole underside, making it extremely difficult to move, seemingly hampering this encroaching hill giant. However, it also should be noticed that should any of you guys run into that area, you are also going to be hampered by difficult terrain, so just keep that in mind. Silvarin was able to put some good hurt in on the creature as well, given some of his roguish training beforehand. And as we came to the top of the round once again, Silvarin noticed in his hawk form that the chained, crazed, starved giant seemed to be straining to the point where you could start to see cracks in one of the chains holding it to the ground. And that is where we picked off. We got back up to the top of the round. The music gets to play.
There's a ballista.
Sorry, hold on.
I don't accept
no
your
idea what I
apology.
rolled.
Oh no, I kept the list. Don't worry.
I know the crossbows are 12. That guy in back is a 2, and the big guy's a 1. That's
All
what roll 20 is telling me.
All right, top of the round, Rethanir.
Oh shit.
Lafayette.
Um, like I said, it's been a while, so like if you guys have questions and if you guys like are confused about anything, ask.
Been a while.
Be a bit,
Yeah,
not super stick
where-
with us.
Where's the difficult terrain on the map?
Pac-Man.
Anywhere on the inner side of this yellow big line.
Gotcha. Okay. The Pac-Man, got it.
The Pac-Man,
Um,
inside the Pac-Man.
Oh, I don't want to go
Oh.
there.
Oh no.
And this guy's seen us and is charging toward us.
This guy is very aggressive. This guy back here seems to notice as well. The furthest northern guy. The bolt, the Beliska dudes, the tiny guy. They haven't seemed to notice just yet, but they do seem. Not that you see this, only Savarin sees this. So actually, yeah, you don't know. That's all you see.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Okay. Hang on, I need to check a radius on something.
Maybe that's when all the long range spells came out.
And can you also remind me what sounds, if any, this guy's, like the two guys I see have made?
They've been grunting gutturally. You personally haven't been close enough to make an appropriate check to.
Or
I'll say you could have made one beforehand. So really quick right now.
well, I don't understand giant. Anyway, I was more asking, like, does either of them like shout out or yell or bellow or anything?
In a language you don't understand.
Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna just chuck a guiding bolt at big guy.
Guiding bolt at the big guy. Make your roll.
All right, just at first level. That second level. Ooh, that's shit to hit. Right. That's 12 to hit.
12 misses. Unfortunately, this grayish gold beam of divine light just shoots out, kind of arcs off about 2 feet to the left of the giant's head. It kind of just watches like its face kind of tracks it dumbly for a second before.
Okay. Well, fuck me. I'm gonna stand up and back up.
You are not within the Pac-Man, so your movement is unhindered for now.
And that's it.
All right, Nar, you are up next.
Oh shit.
What's the order?
Good initiative.
We're going off the same initiative order from the previous.
Yeah. What is it?
It should say it in the box.
No.
Mine
Yeah,
also
I just
says
can't see it in the box, so.
So right now, top of the round is Rethanir, then Dinar, Sylvarin, Valen, Haruki, Krenor, bad people.
Okay. Thank you.
So basically everyone that bad people.
Bad people rolled so bad.
Okay.
I didn't know Pike was a bad person.
Well, I can't really do much. So I'm gonna just use my action and cast Moonbeam.
Okay. Because Black just happens. It's just a thing.
Right on that guy.
All right. What is it? Wisdom, Constitution.
Con 16.
Con 16. All right. This guy gets the grog die.
Yeah, no.
That's only, however, a 13, so it fails.
10 points of radiant damage.
Moon damage. 10
Uh,
points you said. I'm sorry.
10 points.
10 points of radiant damage.
It is a radius of 5.
not Moonbeam. That's a different spell.
Moonbeam?
Moon meme.
Moonbeam. That's a different spell. Alright, it is not a shape changer, it stays what it is.
Yeah.
Scandalous.
Alright. Sylvarin is gonna stay as a hawk. I'm sorry, did you wish to do anything else on your turn? Dinar?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Sylvarin is gonna stay as a hawk and continue to watch what's going on over
Oh, whoopsies.
Mia. And it's a real shame he's in here because, man, could things potentially be happening over there.
Can you roll a perception?
I mean, yeah, sure, he could. Not that you would know what he would see.
Should I roll?
Did he tell you to play for him?
No.
Hey! Looks like his turn is over.
Phelan.
And what a turn it was.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna make a sharpshooter attack at Big Boy.
Alrighty.
Uh, 12.
So this one, it actually does hit, but what you notice is that this hill giant is wearing a very like rudimentary armor. Like you strike at a point where you think should have hit something vital, but there's like it's like this weird like rusty conglomeration of like metal and wood kind of wrapped together with awful smelling leathers, but it kind of like sticks into that little bit and just kind of looks down, scratches and breaks the tip off.
Now, does it smell awful to Valen, or?
It's pretty standard actually. You don't really notice it.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna make another sharpshooter attack.
Go for it.
Oh, nah, not 20.
Get that
Alright.
damage in, boy.
Boy!
Get some! Get some!
Okay, so if I want to make this a menacing attack, would that dice roll also be doubled as well?
I
Or
don't-
added after?
It's rolled dice, right?
Yeah.
It is a rolled dice. I'm gonna say that, and because it does allow you to, with Battle Master, it allows you to pick an attack after. Is it allowed after it hits, or is it?
After hit.
Then yes, I would say
Yeah.
that gets included in the
Hmm.
in the
Oh,
doubling
yeah.
as well.
All right, let's do
The most smite a non-divine character can ever put in. Actually, I was looking at Eldritch Smite for Warlock Hexblade. That's enticing.
It really is. It's pretty great.
All right, so
I don't know why I didn't consider it even sooner for Kaladin personally.
Neither do I, but whatever. Live your own life.
I have ideas.
Just replace your leg with that spell.
Hey DM, can I replace a limb with an invocation?
Sure.
But it has to be your head that you replace.
Oh.
Been there, done that.
jeez. Okay, so that's plus 16. So 26.
26 points of piercing damage. Whew.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah.
And what does menacing attack do?
So he has to make a Wisdom 17 saving throw, or
Giants, the wisest of creatures.
17?
Nice.
Valen got some monster stats. I don't know if you guys
No idea.
but for what he's good at, hygiene of the hand. There's no roll that can save him from that.
We'll work on that.
That's a 2. -1 is a 1. So
So he succeeds.
you menace the fuck out of him.
cool.
So,
What does that do?
So disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while I'm in his line of sight,
alright.
and he can't move closer.
Nice.
So he's considered frightened of you.
Yeah, and that's until the end of my next turn.
The
What
end
the
of your next turn. Yeah. Battle Masters are dope.
They really are.
All right. Fantastic. Anything else you wish to do?
So if I want to move back, I think you said the trees are difficult terrain as well.
To get through the trees, that would require like a strength check to even press your way through.
All right, I'm just gonna stay where I am. Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Cool. Harukles.
Hey, it's your boy. I will run to about here. And I will hold my action for anything enemy bad guys that come in near will take 2 slashes to the throat and die.
Not one, but
But 2.
Alrighty, and they will die.
Alright, that's my turn.
Excellent. Krenor.
Well. I didn't do my stretching. Expect this, but adrenaline will help. So I'm gonna go squint a little bit. Do I have sight of that boy over there?
Which boy?
You see what I'm
You'd have to go about 10 feet.
Okay, I'll go about 10 feet up there, and
you can see Valen kind of crouching there. These like thorny vines that are like not quite done growing, just making their way around his ankles.
You must have done something. I'm gonna do Beacon of Hope on everybody here.
Bacon.
There you go.
I thought
Alright,
you were complaining.
technically Sylvarin is not there.
I didn't count him.
Good. I just wanted, because he's a hawk. I'm just throwing it out there.
Get him out of here.
Alrighty.
And then, as a bonus action, I'd like to point and laugh at a giant. Hey, look how scared you are.
Do you speak giant?
No, I'm a little small for that.
Okay. It is this boy's turn back here. And boy, is he wishing he could do things.
And boy, is he confused?
I mean, generally, but, I don't know about this specific. I was looking for that. Excellent. Oh, dumb. Okay. Boop. He's gonna move a remarkable 20 feet forward.
Level 3. Level 3.
Because his speed is halved or quartered, I forget.
Quartered.
Okay, cool. Never mind. He moves 10 feet forward. As like the vines are like wrapping and trying to thrashing at his feet, like actively pulling his feet back to the ground. But he from a belt, like a large belt swash that he has, he pulls out a couple javelins. And boop. Where is Rethanir?
I'm way back here.
You are, man. This map is huge. You're actually still in range for him.
Well,
So, seeing the large, bright, obvious beam go shooting back at his friend,
moderately obvious.
he is going to lob a single javelin in your direction.
Alrighty.
He also gets the grog die.
I spent a key point to catch it.
Okay, cool. There's only a 9 to hit, so I don't think it does.
Whoosh.
Kind of sticks into the thicket to your left. You see it. It's like the size of like a sturdy, like two-handed spear. And he just kind of threw it at you with like one offhand. There's like a little gouge in the dirt as it like travels into it.
That's casual.
Next up is Big Giant Man, who looks down at this tiny creature to him. The fear in his eyes begin to well up as he kind of unconsciously now scratches at the other bolt that is sticking at a much more vital angle closer to his neck. However, is going to he can move 10 feet, so he's going to try to step out of the moonbeam. He can move 10 feet back. I think that does it. I don't know. He's a big guy.
He's got like a
His toe
toe
is still on there.
His belly is still in.
Kind of actually. A bit. However, and he is going to attempt to, because he is just so scared and he wants the scared thing to go away, he is going to attempt to throw a boulder at you.
And me?
At Valen. Because he's like, I'm scared to go away! And so he like reaches into the ground, past the vines, rips this gigantic moss-covered boulder off the ground, and is gonna huck it at you. At disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's good too. So it's a 16 total.
Misses.
16 misses.
Whoa.
There's this giant kind of gouge in the ground as it kind of misses you off to the left-hand side, smacks up against these like large shrub trees, and kind of like causes it to bend a little bit, but then they kind of stay there. The boulder does not have quite the inertia to break through. That's its turn. Anybody who has a passive perception above, not you, Dinar, above 15.
What if it is 15?
15 or above.
Hey.
I would like you to make a perception check, please.
But it's passive.
Perception coming in. Ooh, hot damn.
Do I have to mansplain the rules to you? I got a 9.
12 total. Natural 1.
You rolled a natural 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't even find yourself.
Me too.
You get dirt in your eye.
Resident
have
or
a
Valen, you guys just are both too caught up in the combat to really notice anything as emits. Haruki, you hear a scream, a guttural, low, oafish scream, and the staccato crack of metal breaking.
Oh no, that's the fucking ballista.
It's a good sound. It's a good sound. It's okay.
It could be the town coming to help. So.
It's rocks falling on the giants and making them die.
Huh.
It's the Giants family coming and telling to stop being bad and go home.
Yeah, the DM sometimes makes happy endings happen.
In this campaign, yes.
You have to pay for that. Yes, facepalm 1.
But it wasn't the DMs.
There's still time.
You have to let it sink in.
Hey, John, I have bad news.
I don't want to hear it if it's not about World of Warcraft or this.
It's about a
Look at
pet.
the couch, John.
Nope, I'm not paying attention unless it's World of Warcraft or this.
Oh, that's not bad either.
I miss him.
All right, top of the round.
Young
Revenir.
Riff.
All right, so not having noticed the sound, but aware of our original intention, and seeing the significant hindrance that Dnar's spell is causing the enemy. Basically, as if I may, as my bonus action, I'm just gonna ask the party: are we standing and fighting, or are we getting out of here? Then, as my action, I would like to cast Bless at 2nd level on myself, and I cannot see Valen, These two far away. So I'll cast Bless on myself, Dinar, Haruki, and Krenor. Wait, is Sylvarin? This is fake Sylvarin, right?
That's fake Sylvarin.
Fake Sylvarin is down here. Real Sylvarin is the hawk that's right here.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I'll cast Bless on the four of us. Yeah. And then I will step slightly this way to get up against the trees, and that's it.
Alrighty. Dinar, it's your turn.
Listen, I'm going to do whatever you guys want to do. I'm just going to move up just to the edge of the thingamajigger.
You okay? Mm-hmm.
And then bonus action. I can't actually move the moonbeam for some reason, so I'll just draw a new one. The place I want to move it to.
Hold on, I can probably give you control over it.
Side note, it literally looks like Pac-Man now.
Oh yeah, jeez.
No, sorry.
We
I
have
can't
the little
actually.
dots. We have.
Like I can select it, I just can't physically move it.
That's a shame.
Yeah, so I'll just redraw it every time I move it. I'm just gonna move it up to here, to the top of him, to his back.
Okay.
So, is the damage at the beginning of his turn? I don't remember.
Moonbeam. When a creature
when it
enters
first
the spell for
enters,
the first
or-
time or starts its turn there.
So it's whenever you feel like.
So for the first time, I think is more like when you cast it type
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
So this is like when it's remind you at the start of its turn. It will.
No worries. And I have literally nothing else I could do to people far away. You know what? Action. I'll dodge.
Dodge action. Cool. All right.
And that's it. Time to draw.
All right. At the end of your turn, it is now this thing's turn. But it's got many things.
Because it's a bitch.
Talking
Whoa.
about the little guy, right? This guy right here.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Surprise! It's a wizard!
Oh, we're all wizards.
Harry.
Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
All right.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
That was a good old meme.
He's gonna move a remarkable 10 feet, 'Cause or five technically, I guess, because that's how many we can move. This away, and is going to ready that. Cool. Sylvarin's turn. He's still taking his actually, no. The wizard is well, you can't see what he's doing, so never mind. Doesn't matter.
Hey, you do use Sylvarin.
Ah, so he is a wizard!
Yes, Sylvarin is a wizard. It is now these thing turn. They are gonna. Man, they can move a whopping 10 feet. Boop. Boop.
I made this fight so much more annoying for you.
Balin, your turn.
Oh my god, the hill giants can fly!
Okay, on the guy in front of me, I'm gonna take 3 sharpshooter attacks. Because I have crossbow expert, so I can use my bonus action.
Okay, go for it.
Yikes.
19, 21, 19.
All 3 hit.
That's gonna be a yikes for me.
Okay.
Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo!
Okay, so that's... Okay, 22, 17, and 22 damage.
Wait, where's you're not adding the +10 because you didn't do sharpshooter.
I did sharpshooter on all of them.
You didn't say that.
I did.
He did.
I swear.
Did.
You did?
Yeah, he said I'm going to take three sharpshooter shots, and then said
3
that he had-
sharpshooter shots. I don't know why I registered that as something. I'm so sorry. All right. Wow. All right.
Read great weapon master shots.
Hey.
All right. So 22, 17, and 22.
Wait, that's 40, 42. Wait, 44, 50.
So you again, kind of like where he's broken off one crossbow bolt off to the side. You watch as with terrible precision, right across like where his like collarbone neck area, they each sink deep. And as he coughs, this giant gout of like reddish blue blood spurts out his mouth. He's not looking too hot.
I would have had 5 health left.
From what?
If I took that, fuck.
44 plus 17.
Yeah,
So 61.
I would.
I'd
yeah.
still be good for another hit.
Alrighty. Anything else you wish to do on your turn?
I drool a little bit, and then
Okay. It is going to make its saving throw because it is now, or no, it's just no longer frightened of you.
yeah, it's done. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. Alright. So at the end of your turn, there is another staccato snap of steel, and a baleful, hungry roar. And comes blasting, completely destroying a 15-foot section of the of this like super overgrown mossy area off to the side here, which again, unfortunately, none of you can see because there's another one, but I don't care. It's cool. I'm narrating it. Sending Sylvarin flying off into the air in an abject panic as this huge, starving, crazed hill giant stands up and sprints 100 feet unhindered.
Jesus Christ.
Unhindered?
Unhindered.
This is the one that was chained to the ground.
This is one that was
Hashtag.
chained to the ground. You all of a sudden, that you guys from your vantage point, you hear a snap, another snap, and this giant gout of dirt and rubble and tree branches and leaves and twigs just go exploding into the air as you hear another guttural.
Remember the civilians in Attack on Titan?
Nope.
Exactly.
Oh, that's him.
No. Yeah.
He just deleted those trees.
Yeah, that's the area he burst through.
Yep. They don't even
No,
exist.
he's destroying Pac-Man!
All right. On subsequent turns, we'll see what he does. I get to roll a d10 each time it's his turn, and it determines what he does.
Dance. Dance.
Just to make sure, we still don't see him, right?
We can dance if you
Nope.
want to.
Nope. All you heard was shout, thump, 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 explosion of like forest mossy farmland. But again, just over like it's like you see like just like the bears like of dirt.
That's far away.
Honestly, this guy
Birds
might
are
have
hard.
400 feet of movement, guys.
Haruki, it's your turn.
I will just move next to my boy Dinar, and I will do the same as I did last time.
So
Still
instead of now
still look prepared in samurai-y, as if I was going to
off
fight.
the left, it now switches the sword over to the right.
Yes.
Stares the giant down menacingly.
And that is my turn.
Krenor, it's your go.
Here I am, rocking like a.
Go again on my own.
So no one's really injured.
Well, not yet.
I mean, you can heal the giant.
Adrenaline surge. All right, I'm gonna do action surge.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna do that one spell that blindness, deafness. And it's definitely not going to work. But... Oh, it's 30 feet. Fuck. Never mind. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Sorry. Is this concentration? Yeah, alright. I'm gonna do Guiding Bolt. No, in the spiritual weapon, stop it!
Okay, that's a bonus action.
Yeah, I know, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do spiritual
You're out of it?
weapon. No, I'm panicking. At 4th level.
Okay. Sword or mace?
Candy bar.
Mesaru.
It's a walking stick.
Oh, okay, it's a fucking walking stick. It's a fucking walking stick.
Nope, it's a mace. I've decided.
Oh.
Hold on, you can make a mace a walking stick.
Yeah, you just turn it upside down.
It says a long half.
Yeah, just hold. It's like a gear shift. You just hold a spiky part in your hand and just push down.
All right.
I don't think that's how that works.
I'm just gonna throw this out there to you. I typed walking stick into Roll20. I'm gonna give you what it gave me. All right, and that gets to be what.
Can it be a walker?
Get in the game,
If it's
you
a
got
fucking
those
walker?
knives.
Guys, shut up. Here we go.
It's a pixel and a half. Good fucking luck keeping track of it.
Where?
It's
Exactly.
right. It's right here.
No, come on.
You
I
wanted
do
a walking
see
stick.
I don't want a walking stick. All right.
It is. Yeah, I see it. It's there.
Explicitly said walking stick.
Yeah,
like
no,
fucking-
I do see it.
It's like the fucking genie where he'll grant your wish, but in the worst possible way.
It's the first. I typed in walking stick. It's the first thing that popped up.
Alright, well, thanks, genie. I'm gonna fucking cast it a little closer to the giant.
Thanks, Pelor.
I'm gonna cast it by this boy.
Okay, you have no idea it's there.
Oh, I thought I can hear that fucking screams. Okay.
You heard a scream, but like again, this is like these trees. It's a solid wall of brush. You can't see.
Alright. And this fat boy.
Have fun moving it, John.
I am not. So, I'm gonna just smack it. I'm gonna give it the holy smack. Wait, is this concentration too? I don't think it is.
Spiritual weapon is
No,
Thank Lord. Okay.
Paylor specifically.
That is a 20 to hit. 18.
Did you add your hashtag bless?
D4.
That's a football player.
So it's 17 to hit.
Base
19.
God.
19.
Surprise, Rethenir baned you by accident.
Awkward.
My bad.
19 to hit.
19 definitely hits full damage.
Is Rethenir colorblind?
Only in the ways that don't matter.
He doesn't see color.
You're all equally worthless to him.
Wow.
D8. How many
He's my
D8?
best friend.
Not true.
3 D8, I believe.
I make good tea for him.
Yes.
He's also my best friend.
Am I?
And Haruki's not?
I've known you the longest, Rethy.
Plus my... Okay, so that would be 15 damage.
I get 15 from 9.
Because I add my spellcasting ability modifier.
Which is
Sick.
not 6. It's just your wisdom modifier. It's not your proficient plus your proficiency.
D&D, everybody.
Hey.
So that's 2. No, it says plus 6. Okay, yeah, you're right. My modifier is plus 2. Alright, so then
Think we
11.
know how to
Why am
play.
I freaking out? It hasn't been that long.
Yeah, you're not even in the giant's mouth yet.
None of you have taken any damage yet. I just want to throw that out there.
Listen, I'm scarred from dragons. Alright, 11 damage.
Alright, 11 damage. It smacks it, and you can actually see the wrist. Not the wrist that it's holding the club, but the other wrist. It smacks it with such a force, you hear an audible snap of bone beneath the flesh. The creature just kind of roars out.
That'll happen when you get older.
But it hurt. It is not looking good.
Alright, and then I old man dance as my action.
Okay. It is now the ogre's back here's
Dodge.
turn. The dodge. You're taking the dodge action.
Yes, that's what I mean by old man dance.
All right. All right. Well, Dinar's in the way, so it's gonna throw a javelin at Dinar. Because
Yeah, and I'm dodging, so disadvantage.
I'm 11.
No.
All right, another like giant, thick, two-handed spear-sized javelin just goes sailing over your head and kind of crashes into the ground, haphazardly skidding. All right, it's its turn. It is now this giant's turn. Top of its turn takes the moonbeam damage.
Yeah.
This poor hill giant.
Let
It
us
charged us.
let us have a moment of silence for it.
It's a con save.
Oh yes, it saves.
So
damage.
half of 13.
That's a
sorry.
2.
So 13.
13. And with that, you watch as this poor hill giant, angry, confused, temporarily frightened, just all of a sudden this grayish green like flame begins to build up on the club that it's been kind of like throwing back and forth. It begins to burn quickly down the club, down the arm, engulfing the rudimentary armor it's wearing as it kind of starts to scream out. You all feel the ground quake as this massive corpulent form slams into the ground, unmoving. Continues to burn with divine rain fire. The smell is terrifying.
So you had a bad day.
Top of the round, Rethanir.
Well then. Yeah.
I'll also say, because Van's asked a couple times, that if you wish to try to like force your way through any of the trees there, I'd allow that as like a strength check, as I'd probably say as an action, because it's pretty involved having to like push your way through.
I do not wish to do that. Instead, I wish to mosey up to Nya, kind of right outside the field of grasping plants and whatnot, and still a little far away. Yeah, I'm gonna just chuck a chill touch at bad boy down there who tried to lob a javelin at me.
Go for it.
With hashtag blessed. Ooh, okay, not great. I can't roll today. That's going to be a 15.
15 hits.
Nice. Alrighty, so it's going to go ahead and take 7 necrotic damage.
7 necrotic damage.
And can't regain hit points if it could for any reason.
No longer can regain hit points.
Because it's a bitch.
Alrighty.
And then as my bonus action, since that was a cantrip, I would love to summon Scythe Scythe right about here.
Alrighty. Scythe Scythe. Coming up.
Can we tap spiritual weapons?
Now we
If you
can see
If
yours.
you can keep up.
But you should never cross them.
Oh, I know how I know how Krenor's walking stick hit that giant. You guys remember in Harry Potter 1 how the wand gets shoved up the nose?
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be also at
In the
4th
back?
level.
Okay. I put it down. It's
Yeah.
right in front of him. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Hey! A little too close. There we go. Okay. And that's my turn.
Alright. Wait, did you hit it? Or you can't summon it?
No, I can summon it 60 feet away as a bonus action, but I have to move it next time, so.
Right. Gotcha. Alrighty. Dinar.
Okay. Bonus action. I'll move my moonbeam over.
Alright. You can move it. You can move it 35 feet.
I can move it 60 feet.
Nice.
Let me
Move
just
it 60 feet.
Yep.
That's amazing.
As bonus action, you can use. You can. Oh, I'm sorry. It's an action. You can move the moonbeam up to 60 feet in any direction. Sorry. Action.
I was going to say 60 feet is a bonus action. That seems broken as hell. You can just chase Moonbeam across while hitting something.
It also explains why I never really use Moonbeam to chase. So yeah, I'll move that over, and I'll just step up next to Rethy. Hi, buddy.
So,
What?
That's it. That's it. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Next up, Boop. Badoop boop.
There we go.
beep, boop, beep.
Alrighty.
For the love of God, can I just have the mace?
Do you want the base?
Please,
No,
I don't need
no.
this.
No, Breezy, stand your ground. He asked for a fucking walking stick. He deserves a goddamn walking stick.
Think about all the puns he's made.
Or mace to the face.
Think about all the times he's asked for a dragon or Tiamat.
I mean, I did get that.
God damn it. I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't give him a bottle of mace.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really tempted to put it there, but not give him control over it.
Be right back.
There you are. Yeah, he's gonna let's see really quick. Yeah, he's gonna chance it. There is a pause in between the errant screaming, and there's a teeny tiny little orangey red glow that kind of arcs across the top. And I need Valen, Haruki, and Krenor to all make dexterity saving throws.
Oh. My God. I'm blessed. We're blessed, boys.
You are #blessed, except for Valen.
So what does that mean?
Make
1d4.
dexterity. Add a D4 to the saving throw.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, and was a dexterity save?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 12 for me.
Wait,
Fail.
what's up? I'm sorry.
You're too far away. Nothing's affecting you. Valen, fail.
Is this magic?
It is a It is a spell. Yes.
But your thing works for intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
Yeah.
Because you binge.
So Haruki 12.
Yeah.
And Krenor 8. You all fail as this orange beam that comes arcing down slams in the ground and explodes in a fireball with this cacophonous. You all suffer.
I do suffer, I do.
Oh shit! I really should not have moved away from you guys.
It's casual.
Yes, this isn't ranked.
You all suffer 28 points of fire damage.
Damn.
Uncanny old man dodge.
Only Dinar, only you, and people in your aura, which is not them.
No, I know. I know.
Alright. Concentration check. I'm good.
Alrighty, good. Alright.
Wizard Harry.
Sylvarin is gonna squawk panically and is going to you'll watch as this hawk is like nervously like circling this one specific area, almost erratically, like pointing and looking down. You can see anything. Alright, next up, Valen, you feel the wall, like the shrubbery wall to your right, shudder violently as two impacts slam into them. You see on one, the barest hint of a pointed metal tip just comes stick out from the front to about maybe a foot above your head. The point that's sticking out, by the way, it's about the size of half your head.
Well, don't get hit by that.
It's your turn.
It's my turn.
It is.
Oh!
What are you doing, Valen? What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. Could you not hear me?
Nope,
no.
not at all.
Oh, sorry. I was saying. So it's 4 feet. It's 1 foot of movement per 4 feet in this.
Yeah, your speed is quartered essentially.
Okay, so if I wanted to move 20 feet, that would be 5 feet, and that's 1 square, right?
Correct.
I thought 5
Okay.
feet. I thought each square was 10 feet.
Nope, each square is 5 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 1 foot. 5 feet to the left.
No, wait. I thought specifically because it's on a map we said that the scaling, or was that a different map? Am I thinking of?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I don't remember that. I'm gonna just make the call right now because everything else
Okay,
have been
alright,
based
cool,
on this
cool.
fight has been 5 feet.
Okay, no
but
problem.
I remembered.
Okay, I don't like all these
it-
lines.
It is 5 feet, I think, because that's how I drew the thing.
No, but that's scaled. But I thought we. Well, never mind. It's fine.
we're
Alright,
just gonna
whatever.
keep operating on this just because I don't want to mess up what's already been happened.
Coolio.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 3 sharp. The guy that's being moonbeamed.
Okay. Now you can just, if you like, hang off to the left, but you can just see him right over there.
Oh,
Hit,
yeah.
hit Q.
QQ.
Gotta do some lean.
Oop, that's a 15, 14, and a natural 1. So 8.
The 15 and the 14 both hit.
Nice.
Okay. So that's 37 damage.
Wait,
Oh wait, plus a d6.
Nope. It's
So it's 37 plus 6.
Wait, what's
We
with
might
the
even
plus?
say 43.
What's with the plus 16 plus 16?
That's
sharpshooter.
my sharpshooter, yeah.
so it's 10. Is that plus your ability modifier?
I hit 2 attacks, so ability modifier is 6 plus 10.
Oh, okay, got it.
As a sharpshooter.
Got it.
Jesus.
Right, but it's where's the plus 6 coming from?
That's just my normal
Right,
modifier.
'cause
Do
you have a
you
20. You have a 20 dex.
Oh, okay. Right, I meant to do 2d6 because I hit 2 attacks, right?
Randy,
Correct.
do you have a magic weapon?
He does. He has
Yeah.
a plus. He has a +1 crossbow.
Yeah, so
If
that'd
you
be
look at
6.
the math, I did 1d6. I meant to do 2d6.
Right. So it's 37 plus 6 is 43.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That hits. Okay, now Randy, roll your damage plate.
Another 2 bolts come flying out. Kind of, you see them dig deep into the unarmored form of this ogreish creature, not quite as large or as hardy as the foe previously that stood before you. Alrighty. Is there anything else you wish to do in your turn?
I just I'm gonna just stand there and start singing to myself.
Alrighty.
The pipes.
Alrighty. End of your turn. There is another piercing, guttural scream. As once again you hear but much closer, much louder this time. And that wall where you previously saw 2 bolts was screaming come like one just like barely poking through before Valen. The wall of trees and shrub explode outwards, and before you now see for the first time this huge gaunt form of what looks to be a hill giant, but completely emaciated, wild crazy eyes staring around, foam frothing at the lips, its movements jerky, quick, almost like reaching hungrily out for anything in its path. As it explodes next to you, again, seemingly unhindered by the difficult terrain, it turns to you, and I will roll a d10 to see what it does.
Decapitation.
It's gonna
Dots,
kiss
like
you.
a penguin.
To me.
Uh,
Oh boy.
It gently passes back.
all right, so it's going to make 3 fist attacks against you.
Oh,
You're sure it's against me?
I am, unfortunately. All right, the first is a 20.
Yep.
Second is 16.
Misses.
And the third is a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty. So on the first hit, whoopsie, you suffer 22 points of bludgeoning damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And on the second, $18 points of bludgeoning damage on the second. So
Okay.
So the first fist comes down, slamming into the second one. You kind of dodge to the side using the momentum of the blow, but as it does, it carries the other hand, slams down, poof, and as you guys watch, is it almost like it's a stupid example, but as he like Donkey Kong slam fists in like quick rapid succession, and as it yells, foam and froth just flicks out from its mouth, kind of partially covering both my screen and Valen.
You said 18 on the second attack, right?
Correct. 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. And all right, cool.
It was 22 and 18.
Okay. Is that the end of his turn?
That is the end of its turn.
Okay. I'm gonna need someone smarter than me to do the math on this. So because of Skirmisher, if an enemy is he within 5 feet of me, or does he have extended reach?
Let me see how much. I believe. So he has quite a reach with his hands. So he's about 10 feet away from you.
Okay, then never mind.
Because his 50 feet like moved him like quite literally just within range.
Oh.
Okay, so with that in mind, can I use was it Uncanny Dodge on the second attack? Just have
So that halves it. So that's your reaction for this round.
Yeah.
These 3 trees are utterly demolished.
whoopsies.
So now those of you up there can see both this giant, starved, crazed figure, and way off in the distance, 2 smaller hulking figures and 1 teeny tiny little regular-sized figure. But that is its turn. Haruki, it's your turn.
Hey, it's your boy Harukles. Question. Would I be able to move to here, like along that line, or am I considered in difficult constraint?
I'll allow it.
Hey! I will move 30 feet to right here. I will then take 2 attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna make you make your 2 attacks. Valen, I misjudged the distance. He is within 5 feet of you, so if you did want to do your skirmisher thing when he's done, I'll allow it.
Okay, yeah, after Haruki's turn.
Okay. I misjudged something there.
I will use a bonus action for Fighting Spirit.
Alrighty.
So advantage out of 2 strikes. Let's see if I
Advantage
remember.
and with hashtag blessed. So D4.
Ooh. Okay. So that's plus a D4 on both of them to hit. 22 to hit, and an 18 to hit.
Both hit.
Yay! So then, oh Jesus Christ, how do I play TNT?
It's been so long.
Roll a D10.
What do I do with these?
Oh wait, no,
Add your
wait.
strength and add +1.
Wait, they were a lot higher to hit. I forgot to add my actual to hit. But anyway,
They hit regardless.
okay, yay. So 1d10 plus 5.
What's your strength?
4.
Okay, then yeah, 1d10 plus 5.
1d10. Oh, it's just d10 because I don't have that necklace anymore.
Yeah, because it was doing.
I'm not a baddie. Okay, so that is 9 points of slashing damage, and that is 14 points of slashing damage.
Very nice.
And I get plus 5 temporary hit points. Or is it based on level?
It's based on your your fighter level, I believe.
Ooh, I get 10 temporary hit points!
Oh my.
God damn.
Alrighty.
That is my turn.
Yeah, your turn, Valen. We're gonna do your skirmisher thing now.
I'm not even gonna bother because it would be so unnoticeable on the map. I wouldn't even know how to do it. Because it would be like I can only move up to half my movement speed.
Which right now is quartered, so it's an eighth. So unfortunately, given the
Yeah.
circumstances, it wouldn't really let you.
You're welcome.
No, it's fine. Yes.
You think about moving in a cool way, then realize, and as you do, your foot kind of catches on a particularly sharp thorn, and you think, maybe not now.
Better not.
Be careful, it's poison ivy.
You would make plant growth with poison.
My ankles are itchy and I like it.
It's your turn.
Well, looks like I can finally come in handy.
What was that?
There's very here.
Rethany, are you in frame at all, or like you just lounging out? Oh, you're there. Hey, hi.
Yeah, just lounging.
All right. Just want to make sure I heard you laughing, but I didn't know if it froze or anything.
I will do. Are they fucking around? Are they fucking around?
Everyone's fucking
Hold on.
around.
No.
Is everyone fucking around?
I mean, several people are.
Man, there needs to be like just an iota more of context.
So I'm gonna move, and then I'm gonna do prayer of healing at level 2.
Prayer of healing casting time is
10 minutes.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting which spells are
He
which.
starts praying. 600 rounds later.
Everyone's dead.
10 rounds.
all right, guys. I got fuck.
No, John, it's 10 minutes. Not
Shut
1
up!
minute.
I'm gonna cast. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's been a while. I'm gonna cast. Is that also concentration? Yes. Fuck.
Gotta keep that bacon of hope up.
Oh, there it is. Ass healing word. That's the one. I'm gonna cast mass healing word.
Oh, there, okay. There we
Right,
go, that made sense.
Other people got hurt. Right, Rethy?
I mean, you will watch
I
as this
assume so.
giant starved creature burst through for all intents and purposes, solid wall of wood and trees, and then pummel the absolute shit out of Valen.
Okay, so that's 11 points to everybody.
Hey!
Even me or not me? Sorry.
Yeah. Where are you?
Well, he didn't get affected by Beacon of Hope, so you have to roll for his.
No, he did.
Yeah, everyone
the hawk-
besides Sylvarin.
Oh, wait, Sylvarin. Right. I'm so sorry. Yes, no, you're right. Yes, Sylvarin.
So 11 to everybody.
11 to everybody.
That's 11 HP. I was sorry, I wasn't.
That is in fact 11 HP.
You heal 11. You didn't just smack you for 11 more hit points.
Although.
Paylor projects to the School of Hard Knocks.
Yeah, Paylor.
Do better!
God damn it. Man up!
And you know what? I'm actually
Man
gonna
up.
shuffle up over here, and then I'm gonna old man dance as an action.
Mass Healing Words is a bonus action or an action?
It is in fact, I checked, a bonus action.
Okay. I was unsure, which is why I asked.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, Ogre Javelin Boy knows he can't move very well, but knows he can throw. And he's gonna-
Moonbeam damage.
Moonbeam damage. Never has it been more relevant.
That's not true. There were a few boss fights where it did shit.
To the moon.
So con save.
Moonweaver. God, that was a good one shot.
Why does this sound so bad?
Boodoop, boop, boodoop, boop. Doodoo, boodoop. 18 con save.
So he takes 6 points of damage.
6 points of radiant damage to the javelin
Dungeon.
Yeah, the dungeon itself, the entire farm takes 6 points.
Roll 20 takes 6 points of damage.
However, that is not going to deter it from throwing a javelin at you, Krenor.
Me?
You're directly in front of it.
What?
It's okay, he's old man dancing, it's fine.
It's
Also,
up
I'm
to you.
old man dance.
You are, so its throw is a disadvantage. Which is good. Very good for you.
What's that Hawaiian dance?
The luau.
The
Yeah,
luau?
I feel like that's what Krenor does.
So that's a hard 12.
No, he's like the old
That
guy. In
misses.
the,
All right, thank you.
Can I
he's
get
the
a
old
soft,
guy in
can
the
I get a
Six
soft
Flags
12?
commercials.
It actually is the soft 12 because the soft 12 is what lands in the ground, about a foot in front of Krenor.
I continue
Running in the
dancing.
That ogre, that giant is dead, so we're gonna no longer worry about him. Brethanir.
Hey!
Hey.
Alrighty.
Hey, Nico.
Well, as my bonus action, I'm a send Sadie 20 feet that way and smack that bitch
Alrighty.
in the face. Ideally.
Your spiritual weapon immediately takes 2d10 radiant damage.
Oops.
It disappears into a ethereal spectre.
That's 24 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Alrighty.
You got a damn dragon. You think it's not gonna hit an ogre?
Do it, Scythe. Do it,
That's
Scythe.
gonna be 9 points of force damage.
9 points.
9!
Between us, we got to double digits.
Indeed.
The green-gray flames part as this semi-spectral scythe kind of saw blades in, causes this quick slash. What?
Beam Scythe Moon?
Okay, and then can I see that boy way back there? Or is there a giant in the way? There's a giant in the way.
There's a giant that you could maybe. I'd allow a perception check.
No, it's fine.
He doesn't look that big.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss a 3rd level guiding bolt at Hungry Hippo.
Okay, I was like, Valen? Dang.
No, at Hungry Hippo.
Alright, go for it.
His name triggered him.
All he does the entire time of this conversation, all he's heard is and has never put it
Alrighty, so Guiding Bolt. Ooh, that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
Funnily enough, that will hit.
Alrighty, for I believe 76 radiant. Nope,
Dang,
66 radiant, because that's how math works. Alrighty, I'm just gonna roll that here. So 21 radiant damage, and next attack has advantage.
20 radiant, you said?
21.
21. Next attack, this big, glowing, not really bulbous hill giant.
Alright, that was bonus action, and then I would like to move back again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Dinar, it's your turn.
Son of a freaking dick.
Wait, can I interrupt? Did you guys
Perhaps.
fucking know that you can you have advantage on dex when you're dodging?
Yes.
Okay.
Jeez. Wow.
And now back to your regularly scheduled
And
program.
Dinar.
Well, you said he's glowing, right?
Very much so.
Yeah, the next... is it melee attack or just any attack?
Any attack.
Let's do this!
Guiding
I'm
Bolt him
a run-
again!
I'm gonna run 30 feet and then Misty step over to him.
Nice.
Second level. Misty step. And I'm gonna attack him twice!
First one has advantage.
Do it, Dinar! Kill him!
That's a 24 to hit.
Do it, Dinar Senpai.
And then the second one is a 26 to hit.
They both hit.
Alright, if anyone here
Surprisingly-
is a senpai, it's definitely fucking Haruki.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, blessed, but
I mean,
whatever.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Dinar. They would have hit.
9 plus 9, 18 points of damage.
Total.
Yeah, 18 total between the two hits.
Very nice.
I've rolled 17 and a 15. I want that natural 20 or
Alright.
1.
To turn into a creature you've never experienced in your life.
I know.
To turn into a Tyrannosaurus now
I
would be
was
fantastic.
a bear. Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty.
I know Misty Step is a bonus action, so I did that one right.
Alright, now that I can see you, and now that I can see a nice grouping of you all, those of you who can see this gray-green skinned half-orc in tattered brown-black robes with a ruddy red rust stain across the front in a design that's too far away for you guys to make out. Looks over, curses in a language none of you guys can hear, raises its hand, and another familiar ball of reddish energy shoots out towards you all. I need... I need Krenor, Valen, Haruki, and Dinar to all make dexterity saving throws. It is
With
going-
advantage.
It's going to use sculpt spells to automatically allow the Mouth of Rolander to succeed, and it will take no damage.
Valen and Haruki add to your save.
What
do we add?
Add 4. Just add a straight 4.
4 from Dinar, and everyone except Valen has plus 1d4 from Bless.
Oh,
Dinar succeeds.
25.
It's a 16 for me.
Let me check. 16 succeeds. Krenor is a 13. Krenor fails. Alright, I'm going to do this on this really quick because I just heard Abby come home and we're going to take a break in it very soon.
That's good. I can use the bathroom in a second, so.
Run away with us.
We have resistance?
Nope, that's
Yep.
not what I... Nope, that doesn't count.
Yeah, you do, Randy, because you're next to me, and it's a spell.
So is that half?
Alright, so Krenor, you take 27 points of fire damage. the rest of you take 13 halved, and then halved again for any of you guys that have resistance by Dinar.
Is that
So
6 or
that's-
7?
6.
Yeah, which way?
Wait, we take
6?
6 damage because we have resistance next to you?
Path of the Ancients.
What the literal fuck?
Paladins are amazing.
Why are you not always by my side?
Modots!
Alright, you're getting a little
Alright.
too attached.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. Abby just came home with the cat, so I need to go cuddle both of them.
Hey. Alright,
It's
break
both
time,
right here.
boys.
They're both right there.
Go to the bathroom and grab drinks that are preferably non-alcohol. I mean, alcohol. I'm one of the
The
two.
Whatever you
DM!
want.
Mine are always
Okay.
double.
I have-
proof.
Preferably non-alkaline.
Yeah,
Non-alcohol,
preferably,
yes.
but maybe
Well-
base.
I don't know, he's
Well-
pretty basic.
Alright, I'll be back in 2 hours.
Hello.
Wait,
Hello.
Randy, congratulations.
On what?
Your pregnancy.
You're playing your show.
Yeah, dude, October 11th, come through.
Wait,
I
We
when?
had a
wrote
whole
it.
conversation about that while you were doing whatever the fuck you were doing.
Wait, why was I not aware of this?
You weren't here
What?
yet, you were late.
Oh.
October 11th at Pianos in New York. So,
Ooh, I will
I'm
save the
going
date.
anyway.
yeah, dude, please come through. I posted a link to our SoundCloud in the group chat.
Oh, YOLO!
I was gonna make a
swag.
joke about that. It's gonna fucking
Yeah.
be like, why are you linking your... Oh, no one wants to hear that. But I guess now people do.
Well, in case people were on the fence about going, so they can decide they don't. But,
And I
yeah.
wasn't.
Is it shoegaze?
It's shoegazy psychedelic, maybe? I don't know.
How much
Depends.
distortion is on his voice?
There's a lot of reverb on his voice.
Okay, good.
I'd give it like a 4.
Out of 10.
Certainly out of something.
Alright, leave, Randy. Leave.
Alright, yeah, oh god, I need to just destroy that toilet with the urine.
Same.
John, are you coming home today?
No, go fuck yourself.
Wow.
Jeez. Ooh.
Next question.
Hey, Ralphie. He left.
John, why did you forget how to play D&D?
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks, and Have you ever seen a goldfish try to do anything after 30 seconds? It's basically me. Also, usually I have 2 screens, but right now I don't. So
How embarrassing.
yeah, my dog ate it.
You just wish you had a dog.
I kinda did.
Did?
Yeah. How many times have you seen Donar move his camera on the dog that we had?
No, I misunderstood what you meant by did. I thought you meant you had previously wished you had a dog, but no longer did.
Oh no. Well, you know what? That fucking dog almost convinced me I don't want it. Holy shit, he was not well behaved. Dude, he would... Just being woken up at 4 a.m. because he's barking all the time. And if you eat in front of him, just constant barking. Oh, for like an hour, he'll just be barking. Anyway. I'm gonna pee.
Bye.
Hey, Blim.
Yes.
Hello. Did John tell you what we did on Thursday?
No.
We went to Hamilton.
Oh, he did tell me that. And by that, I mean Ryan told me that Johnny told him that.
Yeah, I won the lottery.
Again?
Yeah. I won the lottery Wednesday morning, and I told and I woke John up, and I was like, "Hey, what are you doing tomorrow night?" So
Well, that's awesome.
it was different seeing it with different actors, though. Like, the king was more disturbed as opposed to like Taron Killam just making it funny.
hmm
So it was interesting.
Did Johnny have the evening of his life?
I think so. We got partially obstructed seats, but whatever. They were like second row.
Nice.
How's everything been though? I haven't talked to you in a while.
That's because I haven't been around.
That's true. You were in Colorado, I'm guessing?
You guessed correctly. Yeah, I was hiking last week. Drinking. Lots of drinking.
Fair enough.
But also lots of hiking. So yeah, I just keep ordering board games.
Okay,
Faster than I can get them to the table to play.
that's fair. I'll come over more. You can come over here.
So, I finally ordered 2 for myself. It came with the expansion. I also got on eBay, because it's between printings, apparently lightly used copy of Gaia Project.
I know none of
Seems
these
crunchy.
games, but you know. You got the expansions for what you said?
Cool.
I don't know what that is.
That's okay. You will.
Oh, I did get the removable sticker set for Gloomhaven, though. So.
Yeah.
We need to play that. And hopefully John one day will want to play.
Just bribe him with a puppy.
I did.
A different puppy.
That's fair.
This is very intense break music.
It is.
I paused it.
Huh.
What's up?
Oh, hey. What's up, dude? What's new?
Not
How are the kids?
still inside of my body.
No, I meant in the classroom.
I find out next
Hopefully
week.
not inside of your body.
I find out next Thursday.
Wow, I didn't realize they ran school like episodes of Dragon Ball.
Next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Goku tries to find the buoyancy of the surface.
Yep,
That's physics, right?
that is. But you know,
The tension of the situation is over 9,000 newtons.
My God.
Oh, hey, Jan.
How'd you know my name?
Oh, I follow Gossip Girl on
Blim laughs off to the side, out of frame. Oh, Randy,
Yes.
I don't like that we don't hang out that often.
Well, I mean, we could hang out more.
Yeah, but is that gonna happen?
Yeah.
It is? Alright, let's fucking do it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you've never, I
Yes,
mean, I
this
don't
is
know where
true.
you live right now in Jersey City, so.
I know.
Grove Street.
Grove Street-ish, yeah.
How far is that? Like, is that as easily accessible as your previous place?
It's like 2 blocks, 3 blocks more. I know, I'm sorry, dude.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to,
Me.
well, I guess apologize to me, yeah.
Yeah, it's you.
It's me.
But see, Gil's there too, I guess.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
true, I
look,
am there.
he is there. Are there, like, what's the local area, like, around you, like?
It's much nicer, as in not like sterile as my
Well,
old
like,
place.
do you have, like, any good, like, local bars that you
Yes.
go to? Or, yes?
Oh, that I go to? No.
But they're
Do you have
around.
local bars that you go to?
Yeah, there's some. You know, Barcade. That's like pretty
Okay.
famous.
Arcade.
It's like
There's-
what, 5 minutes from us?
There's one I really wanted to go to. That's actually been around for like decades. It's like one of the few places. Still like from the original Jersey City. It's called Golden Cicada Tavern. I really want to try that. Yeah, there's a bunch. There's Hudson Hall, which I showed the picture. The Dota tournament.
Oh, the massage parlor thing.
Yeah, that. Oh, sorry, Zeppelin Hall. Yeah, there's a bunch of places. Do you know Newark?
Oh, sorry, back.
Do you know Newark Ave?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I live right by there.
And that's where the Dota thing is?
No, that was
Oh.
further down. But there's a bunch of bars, I mean, and stuff on that street.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is everybody back yet?
No, go fuck yourself.
No, Breezy's not back.
I'm still out
So
of
yeah,
frame.
I'll make it a thing to maybe next weekend. This weekend, maybe.
Am I?
Oh, what
No,
server
thank you.
are you
You're
on for Classic?
Incendiary.
Incendious.
Incendious?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We moved. I don't know. Did I share the spreadsheet with you of the ratio of English speaking to non-English speaking players on servers?
No.
Is it 3?
So we, because a lot of people are like, "Oh man, there's going to be all the Brazilian players on our server," and like a lot of people were saying this to me, and I'm like, "Okay, but they're a minority. Like, who cares?" And then I found a spreadsheet with like the ratio from like some poll, and it was like 50% of people are non-English speakers, and I'm like, "Okay, fuck that."
On what server was that?
Thalmassus.
Thalmore. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Don't go on that server.
No.
Or do?
I have the 2 characters on Fairlina.
Yeah.
So I have to make other characters on whatever server you guys are on.
Yeah, I just made a new character on the server, but the queue is super long, so I haven't gotten to play.
Really? How was launch?
Okay,
Did anybody get on launch or no?
Yeah, I
launch
did.
was shit.
John, you waited for like 4 hours.
Yeah, it sucked. And I was relatively...
I just played current. I was like, yeah, I'm not waiting for 4.
I was relatively okay compared to some people who were, position 20k in the queue, or people that couldn't even queue at all because the queue was...
Queued? You had to be queued to get into the queue?
You couldn't even do that. The cap is 30k, and it was full.
For a server.
Well,
Yeah.
And wait, what are the server sizes?
So the server sizes
Bigger than
are...
they used to be.
So it's kind of confusing, actually, how it works. So there's something they call layering.
Yeah, I understand layering.
Yeah. So I don't know what the actual number is, but they managed to layer, it's like thousands, something in the thousands. I don't know.
Layers?
No, servers.
Oh, okay.
to be fair, WoW wasn't that big back in the day, so they couldn't have expected this many people.
They have.
They're not using server. They're not using the same servers back then.
Oh,
So-
these are separate.
So here's what they did. They shut down the vanilla servers that people took the code and spent like 2 years updating it to modern architecture. So they talked about this, like they can fit the same amount of players as modern WoW for the most part. But what they were doing is they don't want to suddenly make all these new servers, have people drop off, and then there's just dead communities on new servers that they spun up. So they're just waiting it out.
Huh.
But I think they severely
Underestimated.
the passion of people waiting, because the queues are still like this long.
I mean,
Yeah, I
yeah,
just
but it's
looked-
only
I
been.
literally-
Hold on, it's only day 2, right? Like,
I literally just looked in 7,700 right now.
it's only day 2, so.
Yeah, I think the queue today.
And that's
Overall-
on. Do you know if there's any streamers on your server or no?
I don't know. I know Harad's the big server with the streamers, and that's where my horde character would be.
I thought it's Fairlina.
Yeah, it's both of them.
Either way,
Fairlina
not
and
us.
Harad.
Yeah.
Oh.
So just be persistent.
I mean, I haven't even attempted to log in yet.
Yeah. Today was across all queues. It was at 98k people waiting in queues.
Eesh.
I will say, guys, at 4:30 in the morning, there was no queue.
I would assume
You
so.
laugh, but I was awake because the dog barked.
And then you were like, let me log on to WoW. Oh
What-
yeah, I
what else am
forgot.
gonna
You're a
do at
fucking.
4:30 in the morning.
I forgot. You're a fucking teacher, so you have off. You. God damn it. Actually, when does school
Here's what's
start up
gonna-
again for you?
Next Tuesday.
Oh yikes.
Thanks.
What? For understanding your
Uh,
pain?
Yeah, I don't want to think about it.
It's okay. Think of all the children that you're going to mold into better I'm just kidding.
Think of the children.
Yeah, no. I am not really
Beautiful.
excited to play my warrior.
What? Then why would you do it?
Because apparently, like literally the go-to definition of classic World of Warcraft is leveling a warrior.
What?
If you want to suffer, it's level a warrior.
No,
Warriors
that's
are-
not
That's not
true.
true at all.
Fuck you.
How is that not
That's
true?
not true at all. Okay, you can calm down. Because warriors get what do they get? They get a charge. They get that one heal thing. They do fine. It's just boring. Leveling a priest really sucks.
Yup.
Really?
Leveling a mage was pretty rough too.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you
if
sure
you're-
about that?
Yeah, I am because I did it.
Yes.
I feel
Leveling up
like you're
Clothy
wrong.
back in the day.
Ralphie.
Alright, I don't want. Okay.
Making all that food and drink for myself. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not that. It was hard.
Having to wait for my mana to recharge between every single enemy.
Yep.
For when I did a holy priest, it was 2 smites, 1 dot, and then wand, and every 3 enemies had to wait for mana.
You forget how fast they die. Like, I'm dying against like a fucking boar as a priest right now.
I don't know.
It's incredible.
I thought it was the easiest is Hunter,
No.
Warlock, from my experience. Hardest,
Yes.
Warrior, Priest. Oh, okay.
Hunter is super easy to level.
Yeah.
Priest isn't the hardest, just it's slow. Warrior is really the only hard class. Every class has heals, pets, CC, easy ways to escape.
Priest is good if you go shadow.
I'm going shadow, by the way. I'm just gonna heal in Shaz.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to. There's specific like ways to level or whatever.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but I have to worry about an auto swing timer.
I mean,
What?
Like the way like the reason why warriors are really shit at leveling is because everything has increased movement speed. You can't kite anything. You can't play that game at all. So for every 1 auto attack that you get in, mobs will get 2 to 3 on you.
Mhm.
So the way that you're supposed to counteract that is you're supposed to hamstring kite. So you run into their attack range, you hamstring them, and then you can't run through them. You have to strafe them
Yeah.
out and then come back in once your auto swing timer
Yeah.
is complete, and then just continue to
Yeah.
do that so you minimize the damage you take, so you can continue to pull mobs quicker.
Yeah. But I don't know. That's just. I don't want to make it work.
or don't min max.
Yeah, I don't know why you do that. If
Pull
you
a
don't.
bunch, kill him. Wait until you heal. Pull
You
a
should.
bunch.
You shouldn't start with the phrase "This is gonna suck" when you want to play a game.
Oh no, I'm about it. Like I want the challenge.
Okay, then there you go.
Yeah, like I'm for it. Like I know it's gonna suck, but I want to see if I can actually get through the suckage. But if you do get through the suckage, apparently they're they're the best tank to use in raids and all that crap. So they're tier 1 tank. So you'll be able to pick up and do shit.
Can you please be a gnome warrior like main tank? Because those
No,
are just...
I'm a orc warrior.
Oh, okay. Well, we're alliance, so that's
I'm a
great.
gnome.
No, I mean
Alright.
that's why I said I'm rolling another character with you guys.
right. A gnome warrior.
No more warriors. I was thinking a dwarf hunter.
Okay.
Either a dwarf hunter or a gnome mage. Either of those two.
Do you remember Masao?
I do not remember Masao. Did we
Never
used to
mind
play
that.
with them?
Yeah, we're playing with him again.
Masao.
He was the rogue, night elf rogue.
I literally remember you, Aramir, and Gil.
Yeah,
And
that's
Dom.
basically me.
And Dom.
How many people are in the group that you're playing with?
My group or his group?
John's group. I'm not gonna play with you.
I know
Oh,
John.
wow.
It's me, Gil, not really Ralphie, maybe Ralphie. Then
I'm a gnome warlock.
one other person that I really trust to stick with the game.
Did you
And
say
then there's-
law and order person?
Yes.
One person
Jeez.
No, one person that I expect to actually stay with the game, and then a bunch of filthy casuals. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 casual people. And then I have 9 coworkers, but they're not on this. But maybe something could happen there.
And how many people are in your group?
So, me, Gil, one other person, old coworker of mine, and then like 7 other of them that are kind of casual. And then maybe Ralphie.
Okay, but so Raphael,
Mm-hmm.
Your group is mainly not like this friend group, right?
Yeah, it's like internet friends.
Okay.
trying
But
to say.
but they're the kind of people who like the 10 of them that are playing are like they're going hard because they're psychopaths.
Okay, so maybe I'll. I'd be interested in playing, but I don't know if I want to go hardcore.
No, I mean I'm not gonna go
That's
hard.
fine.
I'm just gonna play as I play. But I have.
No, I am.
You're gonna go hard?
Not
I'm a
probably not your definition of hard, but yes.
Well, okay. Well, what's your definition of hard? Like you intend to raid, you intend to do PvP.
Yeah,
6 to 7.
You intend end game content.
yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I would highly suggest you guys coming to join us because I know for a fact they're gonna play for a while. Or they've been talking so much hype about it for the longest time and they just didn't know they were gonna get it. Like they're just letting nostalgia, but like the way that they were talking about it, they were just like, dude, I'm so like, yeah. I mean, we have like a guild going apparently, so.
It's pretty exciting. Just I got on and just seeing how simple the UI was, and I know where everything is because there's not much there.
Okay, but I haven't played yet, so whatever. But like I remember you specifically, John, saying that you went back to like one of those classic vanilla WoW servers and played for like 10 minutes and was just like, I don't like this, and then stopped.
Yes, that was me.
Yeah, right. So what's changed to make it not that anymore?
I think the difference now is that for me it's boring when I played again it was just me and like two other people and it was really boring. But now it's like crowds and crowds of people and they're all active. Like that's what it is for me.
Okay. So like just the environment and having people to play the game with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the grind of, getting those fucking zebra hoofs. That's not great by yourself.
No, of course not. But hey. Well, as long as you guys know, if your group of people collapse through and you want to roll horde, you can roll horde with us. And vice versa.
Yeah.
I'll let them know that, or I won't let them know if they don't want to, but... Be ye. No more fucking paladins and that shit.
Shamans.
I really wanted to do a shaman, but there were so many people in our group going shaman.
Oh, you could be Oprah Windfury.
Oh no! No, I took Mercer List and Mercer Full.
Okay.
Mercer Full is obviously the shaman because he can heal, and Mercer List is the warrior.
I kind of like that. I can't be Elf the Night Elf, which makes... Oh, I gotta pick my name.
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't get Elf 1 or Elf 2 or Elf 3?
You can't have numbers.
No, type in Elf 1.
No, I mean saying you can't have numbers.
You can't have O-N-E?
You can type out the word. Yeah.
Oh. I got Gnome spelled Knome.
Hey.
There was a... What do you think of this guild name, Raphael? Because it'll make sense to you. Hogger Noggin Fogger. Thank you.
I don't know.
Perfect.
It sounds like vaguely racist in 3 different ways.
Hogger Noggin Fogger. I love it.
Alright, good. I feel good about it now.
I like it. I think we went with something like Spot Taken or whatever, but that's a meme from a different game.
Alright, I'm launching the game because I haven't installed on my computer.
Oh, so you can be able to play in 3 hours?
It's for emergencies.
Wait, where are you?
I'm at home.
Home in FL?
Fair lawn.
Yeah,
The
John,
Farallonian.
tell me what the queue is, because last I checked it was like 7900.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Never mind.
Yep.
Let me see.
He don't pay for internets.
John, just have it running while we're playing.
Atish.
I mean, I have BDO running in the background right now, so.
I'm in position 8,000. cancel.
Change
Alright.
realm, cancel, quit.
Yep. I just want this. I want my name and I want the guild name.
Well, you have to. Don't you have to? You have to. It's like 10 gold to get the guild.
Yeah, it's a fuckload.
Yeah. So people were like, we need to pay 60 silver or whatever to get the guild up per person that we have to get this, to get the guild going.
Yeah.
But they did want me to be raid leader, so.
Yeah, but Ralphie, remember that you have to buy your or you have to buy your spells.
I know, which is, I don't know. I feel like that's what like for the guides or whatever that I was reading. There's certain spells you want to make sure not to buy and waste the money on because it's wasting money. So just get the rank 1 version because the increase aren't worth it.
You fucking buy ranks. I forgot about
you have to.
that.
It's like polymorph, polymorph 2, polymorph 3,
Yep,
and
that
you
was
can
pretty
cast them
annoying.
all.
Every even level, you have to go back and check.
Yep.
And then
Are you guys Are you guys using a? Hold on, I have like a specific. I don't know how crazy you want to do it, but I have somebody linked me this thing, which I thought was super helpful.
What level did you get to, Blim?
I don't know.
General ballpark.
I think I played through Northrend, so like 90.
Oh, wow. Okay, I was thinking like 20.
No, I spent a lot of time playing.
Oh, wow.
Did you play? But you didn't play any of current, right?
No, I haven't played since.
I don't know why current's getting a shit ton of hate, but current wasn't
Current's
that bad.
fun.
Yeah, like
No,
It's pretty bad.
I
saying it's
disagree.
bad. John's saying it's bad. I've been having a lot of fun with it.
I mean, I haven't played since Lich King, and I frankly have no intention to play. So
I know a lot of people are saying that it's really bad, but I don't know why because I enjoyed when I played current.
I just find it really boring. Like, I'm on Reddit, I'm eating, and I'm playing with one hand, and I'm still doing max damage. Like, it's stupid.
What's the other hand doing?
Whatever it needs to
Eating.
do. So what I just posted in general or whatever, you can like literally select your faction, your group size, and your character, and it'll give you the most efficient quest route to take.
Alright, Night Elf.
I will say I miss John making a Night Elf Priest, which is what I had. I loved being able to drink water and go stealth at the same time.
Aw.
I want to see the drop off of people we play with once we hit strength.
Oh Lord, if it's God.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
When we played, we didn't play during Classic, did we? We played during BC, right?
No, we played during Classic at that point.
Yeah. Well, but BC came out before we were max, right?
Yeah, I think Gil was the one that said we were like 50 something.
And then BC came out.
So
No. BC is when I started playing.
Because I remember. Was it you? I think I remember it was like. I feel like you were questing in Stranglethorn with Air.
Yes.
And then literally you guys were just like, oh, what level are you? I'm like, I don't know, like 48 or something like that. And you're like, come down, like you should be questing there. I'm like, oh, okay, great. And I literally didn't know how to get there, so I had like Air come and like he was like the first one of us that I saw who had the Paladin mount.
Oh yeah.
So he went to go get me on his like 40% increased mount, and I thought it was the coolest shit. And I was like bitching and kicking rocks the entire way because I was just like, "Fuck, why do I have that, man?"
Oh man, and that's when I made Josh quit because I was such an asshole to him.
You an asshole to somebody?
No.
But I felt bad about it. That was the difference.
What did you do?
Really bad. I still feel guilty. I asked him to like go get something and then bring it to me. But I was in Stranglethorn Vale in the sea.
Oh my!
He like died on the way there, and I'm just like, thank you. And that was it. And he got mad at me. I'm like, that was kind of really dick of me.
Yeah.
But man, that was brutal. I still remember the fucking getting beat by gorillas and horde rogues.
Oh my
ganking.
god, yeah, the fucking... Did you see the Ooga gang?
No.
It's this fucking group of three troll rogues, and they have like the names Ooga, Booga, and Chuga, and they all wear the same shit. And they literally just come out and just start fucking ganking the shit out of people, or they'll do like the one dude was just like sitting in like the arena in Stranglethorn Vale, like sitting at the top of the arena, and just like eating and drinking, like, you know, refreshing. And like literally, they all come out of stealth, like 1, 2, 3, right behind him, and like in a position, and then they're just like, be wary of your back, like all this cringy shit. I love it. It was so good. Like the coordination was on point.
That's what it's about.
But yeah, they have a bunch of like whatever compilation videos and then just going around ganking streamers. Or what they would do is they would protect streamers. Like if there were horde streamers and they were getting ganked, they'd come and fucking protect them. And I was just like, that's fucking great.
So they were just like mercenaries.
Yeah, they literally, like the one dude, like a rogue opened up on somebody. I think it was like Summit or something. And then like literally the rogue immediately gets like sapped. And then just the 3 other rogues just jump on him and strangle the shit out of him. And you're like, oh my god.
It's like, have you ever seen that gif of that guy like running into a stop sign and then the other guys just beat up on him?
No.
It's like, yeah.
Hi guys.
That's basically it.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hello.
Speaking of strangling,
Hi.
It's breezy.
We're back
The
with
Strangler.
that's I have green tea.
Well, I want green tea.
That's a color.
go fucking get it.
Racist.
I don't have it.
Sorry. Wedding talks happened, so
Ooh.
had to focus on.
How to best utilize Zola.com.
Ooh! Hashtag plug.
Are you guys gonna min-max Sola?
Uh-oh, the real DM's showing back up again. Anyway, that's a shame too. So you all just got fireballed.
Most of us got fireballed.
Most of you got fireballed. Kitty rolled 8d6. Oh no, he did not like that. That was not a thing that he liked. Sylvarin is going to flap distractedly. I don't know what he would want to do in this situation. He is not going to grow bigger. He's going to land here and attempt to see what he can do about maybe that wizard guy. Bolt. The bolt launchers are up.
I lost concentration.
Oh, you did? That's a shame. On Beacon of Hope?
Yeah.
Alright. This guy is going to move 5, 10. This guy's going to move 5, 10. This top one can just barely make out Dinar. I can see Dinar pretty well. And this other guy can also kind of see Dinar, but at disadvantage. Or actually, no, you have 3/4 cover, so you have a +5 to your AC. He's not here. Where's Dinar? Somebody text him. Because he's about to get two. Sam.
He's back.
Hey!
Right. Hey, Dinar, you're getting two ballista bolts being carried by ogres being launched at you. Not the bolts themselves, the entire ballista is just being launched right at you.
Oh shit.
Awesome. That means I can't do it again.
That means you could shoot it back at him next turn.
Hard.
Oh, by the way, Ralphie, I've been saying literally the entire time that you need to stay next to me.
Shh.
What a jittery jerk. Alright, so that's going to be an 18 for the first one against you, Dinar. And the second one is an 8.
That hits.
Cool, doing reverse AC.
Yeah, advanced D&D.
So both Dinar, you and Haruki, you watch as these two bolts, roughly the size of you as a person, just come slamming about 6 inches or so behind you, creating these two giant grooves into the ground, and kind of one breaks apart and flips over a couple times. But that's their turn there.
Insert nervous laughter.
Balin, it's your turn.
Sorry, Malin? What? Yes.
And
I hop off the dragon. Okay.
Through the hole in the world.
Yes. Okay, so the sky is in my face. I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna take 3 sharpshooter shots.
Okay, they are all at disadvantage.
Are they? No, I have crossbow expert gives me not disadvantage if they're in 5 feet of me.
He has a reach of 10 feet.
Oh, so then why are they at disadvantage?
Because he has a reach of 10 feet.
Oh, that's tricky. Wow. Interesting.
The feat is called crossbow expert, right?
Yeah.
It does say 5 feet.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Corner case.
Okay.
You can move in.
Being within 5 feet of a hostile creature doesn't disadvantage on your attack rolls.
You can move in.
True. If I did move in, would that... Or if I
No.
moved out.
If you moved out, you would take an attack of opportunity from him.
If I use my bonus action to disengage, though...
You could do that. That would use your bonus action to do that. So then you can not attack twice instead of 3 times.
Right, okay, so I'm gonna take the disengage action and move 1 foot backwards.
Okay.
Or 5 feet, I guess, 1 square.
Yeah.
20 feet of movement.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna take 2 sharpshooter attacks on him.
Okay, go for it. I'm glad we rules that out.
Logics.
That is
And it-
very interesting.
And it only took a couple seconds.
You should have just gotten all up in his grill.
How far can I jump? Never mind. 24 and 23.
Alrighty. Those both hit. The tension before the damage.
Okay, that's 36 total.
36
My.
total. Very nice.
Oh my.
There's another 2 bolts as you kind of back up with a nimble hop skip. You two bolts come streaking out, both sinking a good distance. It's flailing one of its arms around. They both sink into the meaty section of one of its arms, and he kind of. Anything else you wish to do on your turn?
Yeah, okay.
So
I'm gonna...
You've used some of your movement. You've used your bonus action and your action.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use an action surge, and
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a jar of piss in his face.
Okay. Make an attack. Roll a d20. Add your dexterity modifier. You are not proficient in jars.
Yeah, it's an improvised weapon, I think. So
Are you proficient in
no,
improvised
I'm
weapons?
not. So it's a dex modifier.
Correct.
Best use of action surge ever.
Yeah, I have never in all my life of playing a fighter have I never seen someone use an action surge to unleash piss. But I think I need to take notes.
Okay. Haruki.
God damn it!
About 2 feet behind you, you hear the crinkle of glass. And a strange, stale odor wafts into your nostrils. Not on you, did not splash on, well, as far as you know. But about a foot to 2 feet behind you, Valen, you go to throw, and again, one of your legs catches into a thorn and causes you to tweak at the last second to throw hooks wide.
And that's my turn.
And what a turn. It is now the starving giant's turn. It is not going to move anywhere because there are 2 delightfully tasty morsels right in front of it.
I'm not tasty.
It is going to roll a d10 to see what it does.
With my strength, I'm pretty sure I'm more sinew than, like, fat.
Ooh.
I'm old. I'm almost close to expiring. Maybe a little closer now.
All right, Haruki.
Hello.
As it kind of like is writhing and stretching about, much like your aforementioned referenced anime reference,
God damn it!
The mouth kind of saliva begins to dip out of the mouth as it reaches down and tries to take a bite out of you. You're going to try to impose disadvantage because of your
Shield, yeah.
shield
With
master?
Fighting style. It's my protection fighting style.
Okay. So, what would have been a 23 instead becomes a 12.
Nice.
So I don't believe that hits you, Haruki.
12 does not hit.
Alrighty. So the jaws come down. You feel there's like hot globs of saliva, that, like almost the size of your fist, landing on your armor and around you. At the very last second, Denari's shield just encompasses your entire field of view, and there's a clanging Denar as you feel one of the teeth. You feel your whole arm go numb as you yourself are lifted off the ground for a moment. The shield is caught in its mouth. Before you take your sword and kind of with the flat of it, like whack that same tooth again. And it kind of stuns the giant for a second, kind of coughs, and lets go of the shield, and you drop down to the ground. Your arm is going to be sore as fuck, but damn, did that look cool. Alright. Haruki.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Can I still roll sneak attack? I forgot to roll that.
You didn't have advantage on the roll, but he did have enemies, allies.
Yeah, near him.
Near him. Sure.
Okay.
Just this once. In the future, remember.
Never again.
In the future, remember.
Yes. 12.
12 more points of piercing damage, alright. Giant is not looking so hot.
Because it bitch.
The beach.
Haruki, what are you doing?
Wait, is my turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna cut this bitch who tried to eat me. But do I want to use a bonus action to cut him extra good? The answer is always
Yes.
So I'll use another charge of fighting spirit and attack with disadvantage.
And bless if you need it.
Oh, that was oh Jesus. Okay, that was a 17 on that one. Thanks to advantage. Let's try that again. That was
17.
a 19 on that one. Hold on, wait. I didn't add. Okay, what am I adding now? Bless.
For hashtag bless?
Yeah.
Add a
D4.
D4.
Oh, okay, that's a 4. And that is a 3. So, and then plus 9 to those.
They all hit.
Hey. D10s plus 5. Because no longer evil. I miss being evil. I feel like I would hit harder when I was eviler.
You do.
Hit yourself pretty hard.
It
Did I?
wasn't evil.
Okay,
You
so
did, remember?
15
That's the dragon.
on one, and then 5, 6, 7, 7 on the other one.
Alrighty. 2 more quick death cuts through the flank. You can see like blood is now pouring from these open wounds from multiple places. Its breath is coming like hard and hot and heavy. It's standing, but definitely there is wear and tear and damage across its kind of like semi-emaciated form. Krenor.
Okay. Well, considering I am about to die.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
I'm single digits. Single digits.
It's
so...
from old age, not like game
Well,
wise.
get fireballed less.
Shouts the other cleric.
I'm sorry, I'm in a really weird mood today.
From a very, very far distance away.
Getting. It's because you're pregnant.
It happens.
I'm going to cast
Okay.
Cure the Wounds. At that level equal to 4.
So like second.
And I'm going to use my staff for that. Okay. So then... Okay, so I heal. Sorry. Gotta keep switching back and forth between these
Roll that
things.
dice. Roll that dice. I
Shut
think
the
it's
fuck up,
48.
boy. So that's, well, so that's 23 that I heal myself.
Alright, did anything DM relevant happen?
Yes.
Okay, what's up? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we won.
You won? Good, great.
Yeah.
That's great. We won the campaign.
Thrasadune remains chained. The world itself has never been split asunder.
Wait, who are these
Sarfadax the-
people? Who? What?
Sarfadax the Unbelord stays hidden in the Shadowfell.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried there for a second.
I feel a little queasy.
Rethanir's Bay remains super amicable.
It was great.
You mean Dinar's mom?
Oh.
She does have it going on.
I will smite all of you.
You asked for that one. Alright,
Smite us with Bahamut. You won't. You won't.
so I just moved behind. I moved behind Donut, and then I'm gonna move Macy McFace Mace. Uh-oh, what is Breezy doing? I'm very afraid. He's transformed.
Thank you for the teasers. I got teasers.
Oh, you did.
Dude, that's amazing!
The snack of champions.
That was a good catch in your mouth.
You channeled your inner Sammy and just ate the pack. The package.
Alright.
You gotta scratch it open.
Alright, so you resummon your walking stick.
So that's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
It's a level 4. Gil, how much do I roll?
That is not a paladin spell.
Oh, what level did you cast it at?
Yeah, instead of
Fourth.
fourth level.
Then 48 plus your wisdom modifier.
4d8.
Plus 2.
4d8? Ooh,
48.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
I think I rolled it wrong last
21.
time then.
So 18 points of force damage. There's this cacophonous cracking sound as the...
Sorry, 3d8. 3d8.
What was it? So
That-
subtract...
I was wrong. As I am.
I'm gonna be a nice DM. That's and if what I was in the process of saying was I'm gonna be a nice DM and I'll just let you drop the lowest 8 that you rolled before. And I almost want to do the 3 because the fact that you rolled 3 1s, that's a statistical like improbability.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man.
I don't know which one to take. I really don't.
It's
I know which one
16%
I'd
of
take.
16% of 16%.
I'd take the other one. The second.
The second one. Okay, if that's what you want to go with.
5 damage, baby.
So, never mind. You hear a cacophonous cough. As this mace kind of smacks, kind of like cuffs the back of the head of this entity.
It went from a thwack to a.
Alright, so that was your bonus action as your action.
It was like throwing a toothpick at someone.
My action was my heal.
Oh yes, okay, cool. And any movement?
Yeah, I moved behind Donar.
Okay. Okay, gosh, I'm just asking, guys. Jeez.
All right.
Alrighty. Alright. End of your turn, Javelin Ogre is up and is going to take his Moonbeam.
Yeah, from the Eye of Pac-Man.
Ah, yes.
He fails with a 7.
Max damage, 20 points.
Nice.
20 points.
2 10s.
Radiant damage. You guys are rolling
Opposites.
interestingly.
I'm not.
Sorry.
And it is going to, it was already going to do this beforehand, but now doubly so after taking that hit, is going to attempt to dash away and move a resounding 10 feet. Wait, hold on.
Sadie spins menacingly in its vicinity.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
gonna move a resounding 10 feet away. As it attempts to now start sprinting
It's toe left.
in a northeasterly direction. Sprinting. Giant dwarven air quotes. Rethenir, top of the round.
Hey! Alrighty. Well, as my bonus action, I'ma send Sidey 20 feet, so it's in front of him in the direction he was well, 15 really. So it's in front of him in the direction he was dashing. Just kind of like to in the direction of its neck.
Roll an attack.
Ooh, that's going to be a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
4. Oh, a lot of force damage. 18 force damage.
18 force damage. With that, your side goes spinning by. It nicks right at the nape where the neck meets the collarbone in the back, cutting through a bunch of fatty flesh into the muscle and bone beneath. And you just see there's this quick spurt of blood that kind of just and begins to build and fall down the side of its shoulder as it slumps dead to the ground.
Good job, Sidey. Alright, and then, I will move 15 feet this way, so I can see Badface. Actually, yep, there, so I can see Badface, and I'm just chill touch him.
Roll your attack.
That's gonna be a 27 to hit
27 hits.
for 5 necrotic damage.
5 necrotic damage to this jerk face. Alrighty.
And I'm
Some of the wounds you see now to like kind of like almost freeze and calcify over.
and that's what I got.
Alrighty. Next up, Dinar.
Attack twice!
Go
First
for it.
attack. Oh my god!
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 19!
Oh no!
Close!
Oh no.
So 20 plus, so 29 first one.
I feel so for you.
And the second one, roll 20. So 29 and 20 to hit.
They both hit. Roll damage.
fucking close. 11 plus 11, so 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. All right.
And can I do absolutely anything as a bonus action?
What you can do is you can tell me how you want to do this.
Oh shit! I just slash him across the stomach and.
Okay, so it takes you the full second hit to slash through, because through all of the toughness there, because one of the things is that because it's such an emaciated form, he has a lot of like overhanging flesh and skin. So, and your sword actually gets caught in it halfway, and as it pushes forward, it kind of opens up its belly, and not a lot comes out. There's this kind of like, there's bile and viscous and obviously blood, but the creature, as it just kind of reels back from its attempt to try to bite the top half of Haruki off, one hand just kind of goes to the stomach, the other one just kind of still like clutching and twitching, and motions slow, and falls to one knee, falls into its back, and the twitching, slowly gurgling. The crazed mouth of Gorlander is no more.
Nice.
Ew.
It had a name. Oh, now I have to feel for it.
No, you don't. It's dead.
Oh, you did.
I forgot to do this. At the end of Rethenir's turn,
No.
coming into view. Up here,
No.
It's the town that Zanara came from.
The whole town.
Yeah, north when we came from south.
You see another ogre wielding a similar ballista type weapon come sprinting down, attracted by the explosion of the fireball explosions. In addition, you see come bursting down from just over at the cusp of the difficult terrain plant growth to the north, right over here. Another ogre comes screaming out, this one wearing some sort of like rudimentary rusty armor, swinging what seems to be 5 or 6 extra long spiky rusty chains, and an almost like cat of nine tails, but made out of proportionally large chains to this large 10 to 12 foot fat strong creature that it's kind of like wielding back and forth, kind of screaming and yelling, very confused and angry.
For my movement, I'm just gonna run over here, right to the edge. And that's my turn.
You can move that far?
I can move 30 feet. I was running along the
Oh,
edge.
you're outside of the. Okay.
Yeah, I was like right next to Haruki on the edge, and I ran basically along the edge.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, go 25 feet.
Now I start rolling good for the bad guys.
Nah.
But how's Sylvarin?
Confused and scared. And
He is shit on multiple cars by now.
Do that hole in the world.
He was about to poop on an old car, and he saw someone just spawn a new car, so he went over there to poop. Shinier.
He's like, I can
He is
christen
very
it.
perceptive about those kinds of things.
All right. So that was the end of your turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. This ogre is not the brightest, but is going to attempt to move about 80 feet, 30 feet down here. Yeah,
Oh wow, he is actually pretty smart.
Essentially, he thinks he sees different bad, because he can kind of he looks and sees a bunch of his other allies being harried by this weird different growth, and decides he's going to take a different approach to that. that is all he's going to do for now. It is now the mage's turn. Dinar, can you look up plant growth for me?
Yes, I can.
Yes. Actually, no, I'm gonna look at it because I'm gonna figure a thing out.
Okie dokie. It is a 3rd level transmutation. I wish I could link it, but in D&D Beyond, you know how to.
I already found it. Don't worry.
Sorry.
Thank you, though. So, fortunately, there's not a whole lot. Can do against that.
Yes, very unfortunate.
However, seeing that the splendid, radiant, protective figure of Dinar has left some of his friends behind. No, you're the closest thing.
I'm sorry, John.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Where's this guy?
Way back here.
I don't know what you're saying, but okay.
Right there.
Okay. Dex?
Yes, please.
I'm still #blessed though.
You are.
Ooh, okay. -2 because I'm old, so that's 17.
Did you old man
17?
dance or no?
I didn't. 17.
17 succeeds.
Nice.
So, alright, so you only suffer half damage.
5 million.
So you suffer 25 points of lightning damage.
I'm imagining fucking
Yeah.
the Emperor.
Basically.
Jesus Christ.
And then also, as it strikes you, it hits, channeling through you, splitting into 3 other bolts that also strike out at Dinar, Haruki, and Valen. I need all of you to also make
Jesus.
dexterity saving throws, as a chain lightning spell erupts from this entity towards you all.
Yikers.
So I rolled shit.
Honestly,
20 total.
25 points of lightning damage.
And for not Valens, remember your #blessed.
Dinar, 51 points of lightning damage.
Jesus.
Halved resistance.
Okay, so 25 points of
Oh,
lightning damage.
do I still get resistance as well?
No, because he's no longer. And Haruki, what'd you roll?
18.
18, 25 points of lightning damage. And you hear, Dinar, you being the closest, you do hear, as this entity holds out its hand and finishes casting this destructive eruption of natural power throughout all of you. You hear him scream out, "Kill what you can, leave some alive. They'll lead them back in the caves for the blood pits."
That sounds pleasant.
That's its turn.
Well, shit.
Sylvarin is still freaking out as a bird, pooping. It It is.
Oh, so you made him go potty, but this time we can actually see him.
Yeah, it's a very like. Alright, these two guys now. This guy is going to continue his wondrous journey. One square forward. This guy's going to move 1 square forward up here. And they are both going to release bolts towards you, Dinar. You're the closest thing to them.
Yep. No, that's fine.
And all right, I have many ogre things open up. Hold on, sorry.
That's the reason I went out here.
First one is 17 to hit,
Miss.
and the second one is a 14 to hit.
Miss.
All right, so the first one, actually, you get your shield up in time, and you can feel it kind of glance off. And again, the shockwave sends your arm scattering back, kind of almost knocking the shield out of your arm. And it's by pure strength and will alone that you're even able to keep it in your grasp. But it's lucky that it hit you the way it did, because as it hits you, it actually knocks you off balance, and the other bolt slams into the ground about 6 inches from where you were just standing before being knocked off balance. Valen, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me get my ruler out.
I'm gonna need my T-square.
Alright. I'm gonna move a very massive 5 feet.
That was my favorite spell ever right now.
And I'm gonna take 3 sharpshooter shots at the mage.
Okay.
My range is 120 feet, so.
Oh yeah, no, I that wasn't like a okay. That was like, yeah, like do it, go for it.
18, 24, and 16.
Whew.
They all hit.
Nice.
Alright.
Fucking delete him.
Smash that button.
We'll see what happens.
So coy.
So Roy.
He's our boy.
God damn it, beat me to it.
You said all 3 hit, right?
All 3 hit, yes.
56 damage.
Jesus.
An X just appears on screen.
So, it shouted out that phrase and attempt to kind of like direct these 2 large brutish enemies in front of it, but as it does, it turns back again with this menacing look in its face. And there's a bolt lodges itself, one in between 2 of the ribs in his spleen, and one kind of is sticking out like in his arm, and a little bit's poking out the side, like it's like at an awkward angle. He went from standing confident and cruel to horrified and pitiful. He's alive, but in extraordinary amounts of pain.
Nice.
I flip him off, and that's my turn.
Okay. It would have been the giant's turn, but it's dead. It is now Haruki's turn.
Hey, it's your boy Harukles. I think I've come to terms with the fact that standing next to Dinar makes me not hurt as much.
Yeah, that's why I moved behind him.
So I'm
And then
just
I ran away.
Yeah,
gonna
man,
just
fucking
run
ran.
behind him and
Okay, your speed is quartered.
wait. Even from there?
Oh wait, no, you guys are on the cusp. Oh, that's right. You guys were running along the cusp. You guys are fine. Yep,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna pat him on the back and be like, "Good job." And I'm gonna take the dodge action. And that's my turn.
Alrighty, Krenor, it is your turn.
Alright. This is probably my last turn.
Ever?
Yeah, I'm done with D&D. I'm retiring.
You can do that.
So I keep getting fucking hit, so I'm going to touch myself sensually and heal at a 4th level again. This time using a spell slot to cure wounds. God, okay, and then 48 plus whatever. Which isn't really it. 2 plus 24 plus another 4, 28 healing me. Okay, and then I'm gonna move closer to Donut, and then I'm going to. Oh, good, we're all gathered up for another AOE, and then I'm going to. How you say move the weapon? It can move 25 feet.
20 feet, excuse me, 20 feet.
Welp, I'm gonna move it there.
Slow and steady.
And that's it. That's it.
That's it, alrighty. Which one is this guy? Oh yeah, this guy got fucking deadified, so he doesn't have a turn either.
That's what you get for being dead.
Alright, top of the round is no longer Rethenir, as the bolt launcher to the top actually rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
It was very impolite of him, or it's hard to tell.
Yeah, really bad move for you, Breezy.
It's gonna run
pa.
straight up to the cusp of the annoying ground.
They're learning.
How long does this spell last?
Forever.
Wow.
It's permanent. So, Dinar, keep in mind that you just ruined a very specific section.
Wait,
Oh, don't worry.
you mean he can't just snap and it goes away?
Nope.
Wait, really?
So there's just a giant Pac-Man forever?
There's a giant pack
Really?
Oh,
difficulty.
don't worry. I've already thought of the sending message I'm gonna send.
Hey,
Giant
so
step.
we
Also
took back
no
the
more
farms.
Mage guy doesn't know to spell magic.
He didn't. That's what I was looking to see if he had.
I mean, either Krenor or I could.
I mean, yeah, for the challenge.
Alright, Harukles, this bolt thrower is gonna throw a bolt at you.
Hey,
It raises its big ballista-esque crossbow.
good thing I took that old man dance.
Oh, that's right, you're taking the dodge action, right?
Yeah.
Alright. 6.
No. I deflect it with the sword after switching it back to the right from the left.
And it's as you do that cool motion that the bolt itself just passes right between you and Dinar, and right past Krenor. Sails into the ground far behind. It's frustrated and kind of snarls. Rethenir, now it's your turn.
Alrighty. Are these two guys within 5 feet of each other, or not quite?
No, they're 10 to 15 feet.
Good to know. Okay. This seems like an excellent opportunity. Yeah. So I'm a step right there, and as I do, nope, I'm a step closer. Yeah, and then I'm gonna drop a cloud kill right here.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, because they can't run.
That's a Constitution save. What's the radius of cloud kill?
20-foot radius.
20-foot
So
radius, right.
I can
So-
draw it if you'd like, or
Yeah,
you can
please.
draw it. Okay.
You guys are better. For some reason, those tools and me don't like to get along. So
Oh,
let me-
no, that's a square. There we go.
There's like a square, like.
20-foot radius, which means it's like 40 feet. Something like that. Alrighty, and it is actually...
So it can get all 3 of them.
It's like there. Yeah. Well, let me make sure I'm actually in range of the center. Nope, not quite.
All right,
It has a range of 120.
Just
Just
on the cusp.
But it does make this like heavily obscured cloud that they can't see through.
Right. Yes.
So if those two got first timer starts its turn there, so I guess on their next turn they'd take damage.
At the start of their next turn, yes.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, we also can't see them right as well, right?
Correct.
They are. It's like a fog cloud of awful.
Of like gray mist and like spectral skeletal hands.
Okay.
Does it move or no? Is it stationary?
It does kind of move away from me each turn.
Okay.
So it kind of
it
rolls
like follows like natural, like it follows gravity. It follows wind.
Okay. Gotcha.
and kind of moves a little bit that way each turn.
Gotcha.
Anyway, that's my action, and Scythe is going to move 20 feet towards that guy.
Chug.
And that's what I got.
Alrighty. Dnar, you're up.
If a spell says you can cast it within range, but does not say anything about
Also,
it,
Bless is down because Loud kills concentration. So.
but does not say anything about that you can see, can I still cast behind this point?
What's the spell?
I want to do a new moonbeam. It just says a point within range.
Is one of the components visual? Or I'm sorry, that's dumb. Never mind. Shut up. Don't disregard that question. Hold on.
It doesn't say. I just want to know.
What Gil's trying to ask is, can he call in the orbital Mac cannon of the Moon Daddy?
Basically.
I'm gonna say make an intelligence check.
Shit.
to see if you can, because you can call it definitely within range, but you need to see if you can call it in to like the area where you saw him.
That's a 7.
7. All right, you cast the spell.
Okay, 3rd level moonbeam it is. That's what I was gonna do.
Okay. Okay. Roll a d20.
D20. 10.
10. Okay. So I want you to draw a circle, the same circle. So the range is 120 feet.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have been able to reach. It's a 5-foot radius.
Yeah. So I would have been able to reach just fine, but.
So you place it in the exact center of the cloud kill.
Okay.
Nice.
So like.
Now it's a greenish glowing cloud of
Here?
spectral hands.
Yes.
If you want me to move it, I need to redraw it.
Alright, so now we have to coordinate so that you always move beam with the middle of the cloud kill, because it looks badass.
So that's a 3rd level one. So if anything walks in there, ooh, taking damage.
All right. The chain-wielding ogre seems unwilling to move into the circle to like the plant growth, but it is now is like shouting to the small figure and like beckoning it over towards it. That's all it's gonna do. Until very recently, or the very recently fucked up mage, is going to bonus action Misty Step.
Nice. I mean, crap.
Oh, he can actually Misty Step right next to the dude. Who in turn is going to use its held action to scoop up the dude under one arm, and then using half his movement is going to move back up north. So he can normally move.
Bitch.
Oh, yeah, he can move 40 feet.
Like a team player.
So he can move 20 feet. This way. moving the little mage guy with him. And that's the mage's turn. Sylvarin is pooping in a tree. Alright, start of these two guys' turns, they gotta make their Cloud Kill Constitution saving throws.
Alright, that's Constitution 16.
Top guy fail.
Nice.
Oh, that was about to be so amazing. They both fail.
Alrighty, so they are both going to suffer 5d8 poison damage once I assemble the requisite d8s. Alright, ooh. 22 poison damage to each of them.
22 poison damage. Very nice. They start coughing and gagging. Not that you guys can hear. But they are going to... both of them really can't see anything, so they're going to attempt to move out of the cloud. That guy only makes it halfway. That guy is able to make it the full way out. So this top guy, for intents and purposes, is still considered half in the cloud. So he is still affected by it. The bottom guy was able to move out based on where he was.
Cool. Cool. Good thing Cloud Kill's going to move that way next turn.
They don't know that.
I know.
Yeah, I'm doing so much damage right now.
However, unfortunately, they can't see anybody because it's heavily obscured, so they're just gonna dash and move another square. This one's gonna move boop. This one's gonna move boop. So that neither of them are subjected to the Cloud Kill anymore. For now. Valen, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move 5 feet. And alright, the topmost crossbow ballistic.
Like 12 o'clock or like 3 o'clock?
Oh, sorry. Outside of like the blue circle.
Gotcha. So
Yeah, that uppermost guy.
This guy.
Alright, I'm gonna take 3 sharpshooter attacks on.
Go for it.
Uh, 20, 23,
You're rolling
20.
so
Jeez.
well.
That never happens. I usually roll 1 or nothing.
You're rolling so well with these sharpshooter shots. Yeah.
Right?
Jesus. Okay. So, for my first attack, I'm going to do a chirp attack.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. First attack is 20. And I believe he has to do a DC 17 strength saving throw.
Okay. I will roll that as soon as I come back with my green tea.
Oh, okay. Take your time, dude.
Nope. I'm gonna keep things moving. We're gonna keep things moving.
I want green tea.
Alright. Strength saving throw.
And I want a unicorn made of diamonds that I can name Sally. We can't all have what.
Man. That's an 8. So he falls prone.
Nice.
Okay. Interesting.
And what's the what was the damage? I missed that. 22 total.
22, yeah.
I believe he falls prone, correct?
Yes.
We're going to use green as prone.
Okay. 40 is the rest of the damage.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Okay. And it doesn't matter because as you trip him, he falls so easily because his form goes limp.
Nice.
As Valiant dispatches another giant creature, it falls punctured with multiple well-placed and well-aimed crossbow bolts along its upper torso and face. As it went from almost unscathed to dead within a round.
I apologize and end my turn.
Alright, Haruki, it's your turn.
Hey. I will tap Dnatur again on the back. Transition my sword from the right to the left and take a dodge action.
You guys are being very careful.
I mean, we
Yeah.
did almost die in this fight. So
Uh-huh. We're all being super careful.
So, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, so it's Krenor's turn.
Old man dance.
and heal.
So he heals himself for 44. No. He is at 44.
4d8. He has any 4th levels left?
He says, maybe not back in time. I heal and dance. Used all third level spell slots and 2 4th level spell slots.
Oh.
44 HP. So I don't know if he's like what that means.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
I think he's saying that he used all of his 3rd level spell slots. He used 2 4th level spell slots. So if anybody would like to,
Oh, so if you want to elect for him to use a spell slot to heal?
yeah.
Oh, anyone?
All right, I'm gonna just say he uses his 2nd level spell slot to heal himself.
Okay.
Pro move.
So it's 2d8 plus 2.
That's MLG.
Correct.
All right. I'll try to remember that, but you guys want to remember that he used a 2nd level spell slot to heal himself. He heals a whopping 9 hit points.
You know, it's more than 0.
True story.
All right. It is 12 o'clock Bolt Thrower's turn. He is stupidly going to walk in, immediately get pissed, and is going to take another shot at Haruki, who is still dodging.
Yes. But now I deflected it to the other side of me.
No, misses. Rolled like a 13.
Haha! So I deflected to the left.
Alright. Rethanir.
Hey. Alright, well, first thing that happens at the start of my turn, the Cloud Kill moves 10 feet away from me. I don't know if that's going to be enough to catch up with that one guy, but moves 10 feet.
Are you able to...
I'm a try.
Did it shrink? Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry.
No, I could definitely move it before, and it's much... Oh god, the whole map moved.
Sorry, that was me. I clicked it by accident.
Breezy
There we
tried too
go.
hard.
So it would go to, like, there? I don't know if that just catches that guy or not.
Alright, so yeah, it's essentially back what it was before, where the top guy is now just in it, the bottom guy is not quite at
Gotcha. Okay. Well, the top guy's dead, so... Oops. And as I can no longer see that guy, because there's a cloud in the way, which I trust to be doing its job, can't see that guy from where I am, right? Because trees and
No,
such.
his tree shrubs.
Alright. Then,
Switch
I'm gonna move 30 feet towards the action. Can I see him from there, or not quite?
Yes.
Alright, then he's gonna get a chill touch in his face. Oh, no more hashtag bless. So that is 17 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty. For, maximum of 16 necrotic damage.
Very nice.
Then I'm gonna send Sighty whirling another 20 feet towards him, but it will not quite reach. And that's all I got.
Alrighty. Time to take some hits. Dinar, it's your turn.
Did we see what happened down here before? It's gonna affect what I do. That's why I'm asking.
It's pretty far away.
No, because given the turn, given the turn order, Rethnir would have cast Cloud Kill before the guy went. So that's why he missed a step away from the Cloud Kill towards the guy's hands, run away. So you wouldn't have seen, you guys wouldn't have seen him miss a step away or be like run away with the other guy.
So we didn't see the guy down here run up, basically.
Correct.
So all we essentially see is crossbow guy way up north, right?
Where
Yes.
the air is cold.
Yeah. Shit. You see like a slowly moving cloud of like spectral wavy skeletal hands disappearing in mist. And you see an angry and confused ballista wielding.
Did I see this guy though? The chain guy, not the mage wizard thing, sorcerer. Did I see him run like down from the north, like in this direction?
You saw him run down. Yeah.
Okay. Then, since I can't see him, and it looked like he was running around the cloud kill, what I'm gonna do is take 5 steps into here, then use 20 feet to go another 5 feet to go over here. And I'm totally gonna regret this later. But
No,
I
fine.
will then... Shit. I will then... if I'm on this side of the bush, could I see this area or no?
It depends.
Okay, I'll go over here then. Because then I
Okay.
could definitely see this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I'm gonna Misty Step. Bonus action Misty Step over here. And... Oh, fuck it, since I don't know that the guy's running, I'm gonna use my action to put... Let's put 25 points of lay on hands on myself.
Alrighty.
And that'll be my turn.
Very good. It is the Chain Ogre's turn now, and he's going to continue to, at a full sprint, but have movement because he's carrying somebody else, move an additional 40 feet. Right there. And Dinar, you see now running up. Boom, 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 boom. That's that same chain-wielding ogre. Make a perception check.
Perception! No blast, right?
No
Correct,
bless.
God fucking damn it. 6.
6. Yeah, you don't see anything else.
Damn it.
But that's its turn there. Next
I
up
did use my
is the
last
mage,
check bottle.
who buddy. is going to use its last 3rd level spell slot as it's being carried and running away to look over past Dinar at the group of individuals still in a cluster in the back, and with bleary eyes and like one shaky hand kind of poke forward out of the robes as another red beam of bright ballish energy shoots out.
Well, shit.
20 foot. So yeah, it's again Rethanir, Valen, Haruki, and Krenor all need to make dexterity saving throws.
I hate this.
And Haruki's with advantage.
Why am I with advantage?
Why does Haruki get advantage?
Aren't you old man dancing?
I was old man dancing.
Do we still get resistance from you? Or
No.
You.
So that's like a passive aura, but you have to be within 10 feet of him in order for that to take effect.
Well,
17.
Success.
That's
oh, I rolled an 18, so
Success.
it's a 12 for me.
Fail.
Failing.
Alrighty. So, Valen, you suffer 38 points of fire damage. 19 points of fire damage to Haruki and Rethanir.
alrighty. Let me go ahead and make that concentration check.
Krenor, I'll roll for him. He was also dancing, so he gets advantage.
I'm sure only Breezy can see this, but damn.
What?
My HP.
Oh my
Wow.
god!
Wow.
Oh my god!
My god. Krenor also only suffers 19 points of fire damage. Wow. So, Nethanir, you kind of stand there and are like frustrated. The smoke kind of billowing in your ears ringing as you look over and you see Valen, one eye closed, the entire, any scraggly hair he might have had has been completely burnt off, one eyebrow is gone, and there are just burn marks all over his skin and flesh.
Well. Okay. Good to know.
Should have dodged more.
Get fireballed less, I mean, jeez.
Still can't see anything, so he's gonna attempt boop, boop. And that's all you can see, so that's all that guy's gonna do. Valen, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna use this, you might have heard of it. It's called Second Wind.
What is this witchcraft?
Heal up at least that much.
Okay.
Okay. And then... who was around? I'm gonna take 2 sharpshooter attacks against a ballista crossbow guy that's way up north.
Way up north.
Not in 24.
24 hits.
Okay. So that's 17 damage.
Alright.
Boy. Okay. and I'm going to use my action, or sorry, my bonus action to walk 5 feet, and my movement to walk another 5 feet. Hopefully that makes a difference, but who knows?
Alrighty. Haruki, you're up, bub.
Hey! Well, I'm going to use this thing I'm sure you heard of called Second Wind.
Never heard of it.
Mm-hmm. It's called.
So it's 1d10 plus 10. Ooh, 9. So I heal 19.
Nice.
You killed 19 people? Wow.
In a different life. And then, since my boy Dinar just decided to fucking run away again, I will use my action to
Chase me.
Old man dance. And then I will move. Where can I move to up in here before I start needing to get?
You're at the limit. If you move
If
one
I
square
here,
north,
that's.
there you're fine. There you're fine.
What about here?
I'll allow it.
What about here?
You're in it.
Okay, here. And I will transition back from the right side to the left. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. North crossbow. Looks around every now and again.
A little bit low.
There's a lot of people for him to shoot at, so he's gonna shoot at Rethanir based on that roll.
Okay.
And he rolled a natural 20.
Well, that'll hit. Fortunately, I have adamantine armor, so.
So it negates it.
Wow.
This is why I didn't feel bad throwing a adult black dragon with magic stuff against you guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
To be fair, I think Blim has 90% of the magic custom items. So
I am carrying a lot of them, although not using all of them. So, if anyone wants Blackheart or Light Drinker, you know.
But then again, did you really need to throw a black dragon at us when a group of, I don't know, 7 people can't handle wild plant growth?
I mean, couldn't you just have thrown him at Blim?
Alright, so Blim, you suffer 21 points of piercing damage.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm sorry, 22 points of piercing damage.
Alright, let me roll my concentration on Cloud Kill. Success.
Excellent.
Yay, Warcaster.
Excellent.
You pull. Well, no, because you put your shield up in time to deflect any lethal damage as this giant body-sized spear comes slamming in, but even the force itself cuts along through some of the armor, definitely feeling as it grazes into the armor itself that hit should have done a lot more, and you are very, very thankful at the high quality of your armor in that moment.
Very thankful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Orenstein.
Could have had more midichlorians.
It is now your turn, Rethanir.
Alrighty. Alright, well, seeing the state of my new acquaintance and myself, Dinar, how are you looking?
Not really bloody at all.
Great. Okay,
Lay on hits.
well, that's fine, because I think... Not quite. Alright, great. I am going to use my other 5th level spell slot to cast Mass Cure Wounds on the 4 of us back here.
Excellent.
Alrighty, so that's going to be 3d8 plus 4 to everybody. Not bad at all. That's going to be 20 hit points to...
Very nice.
So, Valen,
Krenor and Haruki.
Krenor, and Haruki.
Correct.
Plus 20, you said?
Plus 20, correct. That's my action. Then as my bonus, Scythe is going to... in the general direction of this guy and make an attack.
Oh boy.
That's going to be a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
4, oh god. 13 force damage.
13 force damage. Attaboy.
Alrighty. Oh, and at the start of my turn, this thing should have rolled 10 feet. Which I will try to do.
Desperately chasing. That's trying to get away from
They're moving the same speed.
Well, if it moves 10 feet, now he's going to start to turn. So.
You fucking got him!
Alrighty. Then I'm a move. Yeah, I'm gonna move forward. That's what I do.
Alrighty.
Into the mouth of the video game beast.
Dinar, it's your turn.
God, we're real
I
sucking at
totally
lightning
saw the
bolt.
fireball, right? I totally saw the fireball get sent from...
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Malin sent that.
I'm gonna move
Malin sends his regards.
5 feet forward. And I'm gonna use my action, because I know Wizard Guy is in there, to move my Moonbeam over here.
Alrighty.
Will now be... Well, shift. I guess I want it to be on him, so... I want to make sure it gets the Wizard Guy. Screw that Wizard Guy.
Fucking Mac Cannon daddy him up, Moon Daddy.
Moon Daddy.
Honestly, just want to take a quick break. The Mac Cannons from Halo were probably like one of my favorite fucking orbital destruction weapons of all time.
Dude, the Mac stations, especially like reading about them in Fall of Reach, were so fucking cool.
Like, they're just fucking, like, just, pure destruction. I love them. Anyway, back to D&D.
So yeah, the Moonbeam is now on him.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Well, next up is both of them. So, start of both of their turns. They both
Con save.
have to make con saves.
Isn't one of them dead?
Nope.
What?
One of them is very close to death.
Oh, right, sorry. Different guy. Okay. Yep.
So first up, Mr. Chain Brute. Rolled con.
Yeah.
Rolled a 15.
Fail.
And Mr. Mage Person rolled a 17.
Success. So the fail is 23 points of damage, and the success is half of that.
12.
Okay. Well, the 27 will do it.
23.
23 will do it. As the smaller form is a kind of, he's yelling out, back up the path to the caves, to the...
Oh no!
This dude turns immediately into green ash in this dude's hands.
Oh, friend.
Wait, Mage Guy dissolved into ash?
Yes.
Mage guy just moonbeamed into ash.
Very nice.
Thank you, Mac Cannon.
This guy.
3d10.
So what was the full? Because this guy failed.
23.
So what was the half?
They're 12.
No, I was saying 23 was for the fail, and whatever half of that is, I don't know if you do 11 or 12. I don't remember.
So actually,
He's not dead.
That's funny.
Still screams out to the caves, to the north.
He says, "You know what? I feel pretty good, Mr. Stark."
But is he even having a worse day? He's like half conscious in this dude's hands. But he is going to spend another 40 feet. Started here. Going north. Alrighty. That's... And then, before he moves up there, is anything else this guy has that he can do an interesting thing with? Oh, yeah, actually, that is a thing that he can do.
Cry like girl.
How do you make it? How do you make it a circle?
Alt.
Alt.
And then Shift snaps it to corners, which really helps.
Alright.
Oh no, he's moonbeaming me back.
Oh, Jesus. Are you a shapeshifter, Dinar?
Yeah.
Surprise!
I can all of a sudden now control this one. God damn it. Alright, cool. Won't let me... Alright, disregard that lower gray circle.
Always do.
Instead, you watch as it runs away. He kind of like painfully like flicks a hand, and around this space in between the trees that he runs through, it immediately begins whipping up a violent vortex of ice and hail and snow and sleet that begins spinning very rapidly and coalescing and centralizing in this area at about 20 to 25 feet up into the air from the ground, in like almost like a tower function. Begins spinning very rapidly. This guy needs to make a cloud kill Constitution saving throw.
Hey!
There's a lot going on.
There is a lot going on.
Question.
17.
That succeeds, so he takes half of... oh, actually, a really good roll. It's 10, 22, 27, so 27 is the full damage, so 13 and 14.
Alrighty. Cough, cough, cough. Gonna move them 10 feet. That's his turn.
Good. Good.
What was your question, Horky?
Do eagles have flyby?
He's found a tree. He's very content in pooping right now.
But. Okay.
Valen, it's your turn.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Who's alive?
There's still the dude to the north, 12 o'clock, way up cold.
Yeah, he's super cold.
Taking some damage. That's the only person you can see right now.
Okay, and there's like... Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna... move 10 feet diagonally. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sorry, it's going late, guys. Trying to keep it moving.
No worries.
yeah, no, I can't reach anyone, so I'm just gonna just chill out. That's fine. Yeah, I'm done. All right.
All right, Haruki, it's your turn. Mr. Flyby.
I will continue to old samurai dance and hold my ground, I guess.
Okay, so again, you guys just watched what seemed to have been the leader of these giants, run away and yell very forcefully to his troops to retreat to the north to the caves. Do you want to continue to stand there?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we're all being cautious and staying still.
Well, I mean, I can't sprint around. Oh, wait. God damn it. I can move 80 feet a turn. I could have been around this thing, ginsuing them up.
Yep. You could have.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
it would have been a quarter of that, so it would have been 20 feet a turn, which is still.
No, but he could have just
No,
run around.
I could have run around it at 80 feet.
Oh yeah, you could have.
Because I'm a fucking... Damn it.
Like this.
Yeah. Jeez. Oh well. I sit there and old man dance.
I mean, even 20 feet a turn.
All right. Boltman, fighter of the Adventurer Men's. Is gonna. There's a lot of you guys there again. He's gonna do the same thing before and randomly pick. Oh, that's not with a natural one. That's towards. Oh, he can't see Valen, so Vathanir again is the next one. I don't think that's gonna hit though. Not with a 13.
13 will not hit.
Alrighty.
It hits Krenor instead.
Oh no!
Alright. Vathanir, your turn.
Oh shit. Alright. Made you guys out of sight, I assume. Can I can't.
And alright, so for the angle there,
Yeah, were we able to see it all into here before he cast the ice stormy thing?
yes, you were. I don't believe. So it doesn't affect your visibility. So they can kind of see a little bit through there, but it seems to it's another break in the dense tree line, and then seems to continue to more farm cultivated land beyond that.
Okay. Well, the first thing that happens on my turn is the cloud kill keeps on.
It's a silent killer.
Keep that cloud kill rolling. Alright, and the second thing I'ma do is I'm gonna chuck a first level guiding bolt at that bitch up there. Spin the hammer around and kind of like underhand shoot the beam out of the head. That's gonna be 11 to hit, so too flashy.
Unfortunately, you put a little too much panache into it.
You know what? I was feeling very Captain America. And then as my bonus action, Scythe will keep working away at him.
Alright, go for it.
That's going to be a 27 to hit.
That definitely hits.
For 16 force damage.
16 force damage.
But my question is, does Rethanir have America's ass?
He does not.
Well then.
Alright, so I'm gonna make a DM call right now. Given the way things seem to be going, it will take probably another couple rounds or so. And then probably another 2 or 3 rounds. But there's very little chance that these 2 bolt throwers are going to survive.
Are you sure?
Can I just do one thing?
Absolutely.
What I was going to do on my turn was, I saw the way they were running, I was just going to send this 60 feet in whatever direction they were running.
Okay.
When I saw them.
Okay.
Now, if they turned whatever, I don't know. I'm literally, they were into this direction. I'm gonna send it 60 feet there.
Yep.
And hope.
All right, and they would have moved at that point.
But that's what I was gonna do. I tried, guys.
Yeah. So given the 2 or 3 rounds, they would have been gone off the map by the time.
Well, I mean, I would have done that on the next turn.
Right.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
know.
saying, go the next couple rounds. You move the moonbeam up. Doesn't find anything. You move it again.
Yeah, I
Find
gotcha.
anything. These 2 bolt throwers eventually go down, frustrated by the plant growth that keeps them unable to effectively run away.
Trapped in the cloud kill.
Well, trapped in the cloud kill, plus through Valen's crossbow bolts, the various guiding bolts that you guys have been throwing about. It would not take much more to finish off either of these guys. However, I will say you guys all now find yourselves at the cusp of the plant growth, kind of surrounding yourselves by this gray, obfuscating icy mist, and you can just barely see beyond another smaller bit of farmland with some more kind of muscled through debris and farming materials and carts that's laid around. And far up to the north, another break in the thick, dense tree line, and disappears north towards the Fosk Syriac Mountains.
And
Yay!
case of blood.
And we will pick up next time with how you guys are going to attempt to try to get past this, or if you guys depending on what you guys want to do, how to get past this icy block and what to do beyond that.